All right, how we doing, everybody? How are we doing? I'm just making sure this is all good to go. Cool. We are good. I just want to make sure that this is not playing. Your broadcast music is off. That's fine. Commentary is off. Mini music is off. The music was okay. I just want to make sure that the music was off before I actually started, because that would have been awkward. But we are all good to go. How are we all doing? We're gonna have our Jets franchise here in a good old live. I did already run the weekly hub, so we're good there. Obviously, we're gonna try to hopefully build around Garrett Wilson and David Bailey, along with Omar Cooper Jr. being our main pass catchers, along with David Bailey on the edge. Hopefully that can work there. But obviously, we desperately need a quarterback, especially with Geno Smith running it. So first things first is we're probably maybe go Cade Klubnik if Geno Smith does start to struggle. Running back is Breece Hall, so we should be good there. Wide receivers, we have our two main ones of Garrett Wilson and Omar Cooper Jr. We definitely gonna need some other ones behind him. Tight end, we're gonna focus Sadiq and try to build or try to improve him more. And then yeah, so we also have a couple good right guard. We have a good right tackle. We definitely need to build up the left side of the line. Although we do have Fashanu, so maybe we keep him. But we definitely need a left guard and a center before anything else. Edge rusher, we have McDonald. We have David Bailey. Those are the two we're going to build around. We do have Sweat as well at the defensive tackle spot. We also have Jackson Jr., who is a hidden depth, so he's probably just a star. Maybe superstar, who knows. We also have Briggs and Sweat up the middle. And then we have Demario Davis. He is 37, so he's going to be on his way out, unfortunately, here pretty soon. We have Sherwood at will linebacker. We have Pons at corner. That's really the one we got to build around as well. Free safety is Cisco. Strong safety is Fitzpatrick. And, of course, our kicker and punter and long snapper. So, now you guys gotta bear with me, because I have not played Madden in about 3 years. So this is gonna be a fun time. Let's see how this goes. We're obviously gonna play the full game. We're playing 7-minute quarters. I think with accelerated clock up to about 20, I believe, or 20 seconds, I believe. So we're gonna see how we do on Madden 27. Because again, I haven't played Madden in about 3 years, and obviously we're playing with the Jets. So we gotta really do well. So and there's that, and let's go ahead and. Oh, it's this regular one. Yeah, we're already struggling with that. I forgot to put on the new one. Oops. Well, this one's out of bounds anyways. How is everyone doing today? Hope everyone's having a fantastic, let's say, Thursday night? This seems very weird that I haven't played this in like a couple of years. That seems better, I think. It definitely is like almost a night and day difference between this and in college football a little bit, but I feel like we can do pretty well. Obviously, we created a new coach. We can probably run man coverage. You just never know kind of what can happen here, but oh, that's wide open. Well, as I said, we could probably run man coverage. We definitely cannot run man coverage. We're also playing on all Madden, because we don't play on anything other than the hardest difficulty. Toss play that we're there for. There you go. That's a good tackle. So far, we're doing good against the run. Not really against the pass, though. That was Osai making the tackle. Good job from him. We'll take that. Well, that's a good route. That's just a really good route. Had to play the in route there. Don't want him breaking over the middle of the field. And Tennessee's already starting with a good drive here. That's not great. I don't like to see that, but he tried to, oh, he's going to hop over. I mean, here's the thing. They have not done really well at all on the run. They have 3 carries for negative, I think, a yard. So that's not great there from Tennessee, but oh, that's also open. Big hit from Davis. But still, it's a first down. So this is a rough start to the season, but I mean, the running game has been solid. Like, absolutely solid. You've done very, very good here against the run. It's just the pass that we got to worry about. Play action, that, he's going to run. He's going to get sacked. Devontae Sweat gets the sack. I don't know how in the world. Did he get injured off that one sack? He's only got a bunch of wear and tear on him. Interesting. I mean, we are going to make sure that no one gets open. Nice knockdown. I was about to say, no one gets open here. Oh, David Bailey's got some wear and tear. What is happening with the wear and tear system? Do we got to turn that off? I feel like that's been a bad thing, at least in Madden-wise. I don't know. We'll try to go through this game and see if we need to turn it off. Or at least lower it way down. All right, now let's roll with Thomas. So that's an okay kick return up to the 29. That's not bad. Of course, Geno Smith is at the helm with Breece Hall. I like how they show the decibel meter up at the top left. That's a pretty cool little addition. Okay, that's an okay run. That's an okay run. We're good there. We got Wilson going our streak. We got Breece Hall, Taylor. I'm surprised Sadiq's not out here. But it's fine. Second down. Almost hit our tight end, but Patrick's got it for a first down. Almost hit our center in the head. All right, now let's get a counter going. Let's see if we can get the blocks here. Breece, nice carry. Might have to actually turn off the accelerated clock because it does feel a little fast with 7-minute quarters. We might do that. Oh, Breece Hall, broken tackle? Nope. Okay, well, he gets 4. It's not a lot, but it is 4 yards. And now let's try to find someone open here. We got Mitchell over the middle. Maybe Patrick, maybe Taylor, maybe Breece Hall if it's man coverage. Actually, we just have our tight end of Taylor. We need to get Sadiq out there since he's a freshman. He's a rookie. Go, Taylor, go! Down to the 1. Big play. There's no way I'm running a read option or even a QB run with Geno Smith. Absolutely not. That's not going to happen. Well, we have not scored or have not seen a score yet. We already have an injury timeout. We do get the sack, though, on their opening drive, and now we are at the 1-yard line here on 2nd and goal. I don't like how my wide receiver is getting a block on a linebacker here, and that's the main reason. Bruised ribs. Yeah, you'll be fine. So it's 3rd and goal from the 3. And we try to hit Allen. It's going to be incomplete. Yeah, we got to turn that. We got to turn wear and tear off. 1 hit and people were already hurt. They want us to go for this. We're not going for this. We're going to go ahead and kick our field goal. It's right down the middle. That is up and in. I need to change the kick meter too. But at least we're in a tie game. So we go down the field. There's going to be some things I got to change after this first game here, but other than that, we should be right back into the second game here once we're done with the Titans. Again, I hope everyone is having a fantastic Thursday night. Obviously, we are doing something new today with Madden 27. And I'm actually in the process of recording another thing, but that one will be a full big video that I actually get done whenever that happens. So, ooh, I guessed the wrong gap. No, we were going to be right there. Unfortunately, he does get his first. That is Tajay Spears with a pretty decent gain up the middle. Second down, play action. Just chucks it deep. Incomplete. Honestly, Fitzpatrick could have had a pick. It almost bounced right to him. Unfortunately not. So it is 3rd down and 4. That's just wide open. Big hit from Fitzpatrick. Although it doesn't force the fumble or anything like that. They're going to run. Oh, that's just a really solid run. Their first big run of the game right there. So it's Stevens needs 10 passes defended. That's an interesting milestone. That's oh, well, he breaks a tackle. Spears is doing better than Tyler with Pollard right now. I think Spears should be the main guy going forward here for Tennessee, but that's what it is. Oh yeah, it's just wide open again, and yeah, I mean we are the Jets, so yeah, another wear and tear. Yeah, we just gotta turn that off. I feel like wear and tear is more busted in here than it is in college. Oh, we were just behind it. That should have been a pick. He threw it right at me. First and goal from the 3. Right side, Sherwood's right there. I mean, we do struggle here on the, especially, passing the football. But once we get into, like, run-heavy downs and run-heavy plays, we're going to be right there, though. We're ready. Maybe, okay, well, maybe not there, but it's not a touchdown yet. It's at the 2. Again, another injury already. We're in week 1. People are already getting hurt. Oh, that's just Davis right up the middle. It's 4th and goal. Everyone's getting injured. But now Demario Davis has the X factor. So that's nice. That's up and in. So Tennessee will go up by 3 once more. Thomas. Let's return it. Let's get a good return here. That is a very solid return, and we're actually past the 40. It's a really good return for Thomas. Now let's run the football. Let's get Breece Hall going again. Okay, that's not getting Breece Hall going. Not getting Breece Hall going at all. 2nd down. Let's make some plays. Let's get going here. Mitchell's going to drop it. That's our first no, that's our second incomplete pass. Oh, forgot we had one earlier. 3rd down. Patrick, go, Patrick, go. That's an easy 1st and more. And that will bring us to the 2-minute warning. So 2-minute warning. It's 6-3. This is definition of a mid-off right now here with these two teams. All right, 1st and 10. Let's, again, try to get this one in the end zone. Have Wilson. I'm surprised Garrett Wilson's not an X Factor. He's just a superstar. Then again, they didn't have the greatest of seasons last year. But obviously, it has not been a great years for the Jets. Taylor's open. Just get it right to him. We're going to run some time, or continue run time. We do get ball to start the second half. 1:10 to go. Play action. We have an open receiver. It's Patrick. He's at the 1, and we're back to the 1 again. Timeout Titans, that's their first. And Breece Hall finds the end zone, and we have scored a touchdown. We lead. We do indeed have the lead. It's 10-6. So that is a big scoring drive. 7 plays, 58 yards in a minute and a half. Or a minute 50. Almost 2 minutes up time of possession there, but it is what it is. I'm going to try to return it up the middle here. We're right there. And they have 2 minutes, 55 seconds. A lot of time to get down the field. Definitely a lot of time to get down the field. But let's see if we can make something shake here. That's just wide open. And he gets out of bounds. Not a great not a great one right there. Not great. Let's go back to zone. Of course, Davis lost his X Factor too. That's a good tackle. They'll take their second timeout. 43 seconds. Let's see if we can't get a stop, and then just get really to the half. That's just open again. That's not a great ball from Cam Ward, but made a good throw. They don't take the timeout. There is 20 seconds to go here in the first half. You got to be pretty much going for the end zone here. Honestly, I was the only one playing up the middle there. We had to play the streak. If we didn't play the streak, that was a touchdown. They don't get out of bounds or in the end zone here. It's going to be no points. It's going to be no points for Tennessee. It's going to be no points for Tennessee at the end of the half. That is a major failure for Tennessee there. I don't know what they were thinking going on like a quick little screen there to the receiver, maybe catching us off guard. But, I mean, we'll take it, and we lead 10-6 at the half. I may have skipped the halftime show, but that's what I'm just used to at this point. Nice little return. I always feel like that animation right there, or that camera angle, makes me think I fumbled the football. And it's just out, and just people are just trying to get it, is what it is, though. I mean, 20 rushing yards to 26 is not a great rushing attack for either side. Yeah, we'll definitely turn off the accelerated clock, because I think it does go by a little bit quick, at least here. Maybe we turn off in college too, but I don't know for sure. Run, Gino! I can't get down either. That's okay. Yeah, Gino's gonna be hurt. Let's try to run again. This time with actually Breece Hall, who's got some great blocks. There we go. That's a good run from Breece Hall. Got to get him going a little bit. Because if we can get him going, we get the play action game going. That can open up Garrett Wilson getting open. Or maybe Mitchell too. Oh, that's picked. Yep. I saw that. Yep. We jump back inside. Well, that's unfortunate. Now it's not a great throw. Not a great throw. Not at all. Very quick RPO throw. That's going to be nowhere. He's going to take. He's going to be sacked. That's another sack for the defense. Our second of the game.
It's a loss of 14. Brings up third down.
May just take off and slides down. That's going to be a stop for the defense. So the defense out here getting a stop after we threw a pick. And now Lacey's going to be back deep to return. And we shall see if this goes well for us. Gonna have some decent blocks. Ooh, if we would have got the outside, that's a touchdown. That would have been a touchdown. Brees Hall, try to go up the middle. Another good run from Brees Hall. 10 rushes, now 51 yards. Not terrible. Not terrible at all. Passing game's not really been exactly what I wanted it to be, but we'll hit him out of the backfield, though. Another one for Brees. What do you see? Needs 500 punt return yards. Yeah, if we need that, we're gonna definitely turn off the wear and tear and do that stuff. Allen up the middle, nowhere pretty much to talk about. Now we have another injury timeout. More offensive lineman injuries, unfortunately. Huge blitz. We have Mitchell, though. We'll take it. Just keep him out there. Run left, Brees. Okay, nice little first down. Let's do a jet touch pass here. Let's see if this actually works in this game. No, for sure, but we will definitely find out here. It does not. So in either game, it does not work. Now looking for Mitchell. Maybe Wilson over the middle. No play action. Hall in motion. No one goes with him. It is zone coverage. No, we'll just take off. Slide down. We get a couple there with Geno Smith. Not a lot, though, but it is some, at least. So far. But late, we got Mitchell. Again, we're not in the end zone, but it is down to the 1. And once again, at the 1 yard line. They are really making sure that they are ready for anything here. So we'll change the play. That's going to be in the 3rd. Be 1st and goal from the 1. They do have an interception. We don't have a passing touchdown, though. Let's see if we can get the blocks here on the left side. Maybe the right side, actually. Yeah, we're going to walk in. Brees Hall scores the touchdown. Hey, for everybody, how's it going? How you doing? Brees Hall just scored, so I am very happy. We lead by 2 scores.
The kick is good. Makes the score Jets 17, Titans 6.
Now it's just going to be up to the defense to make sure that we get some stops. That would be nice. However, we've made some great stops here recently. But we just got to make, I think, maybe 1 or 2 more. Running nowhere. There you go. Good job. Good job, defense. We've done very good against the run. My fantasy football chat is absolutely blowing up for some reason. I don't know why, and I'm really scared that someone's made a trade. It isn't a dynasty league, so granted, I made a trade in it last night, but maybe they were reacting to that. I don't know. But Flood, I hope you're having a fantastic day. How are you doing? Oh, that's just a good throw. We got to make a play. There we go. Cam Ward's over 200 yards passing. Let's send a blitz here. See if we can't get home. We don't. Oh, we try to knock it down, too. We were unable to. Good try, though. Unfortunately, but unable to make the play. I mean, if he throws that, it's a touchdown. He did, and yeah. As soon as I saw that route go up on cover 2, I knew immediately, yeah, that was my guy, and I just did not have the speed to get him out there. But almost not a great throw, and Fitzpatrick almost got there. Our first touchdown given up this season, and they're going to get the 2-point conversion. All right, 3-point game. Got to make a play. That's not a bad return up to the 29 there. All right. I feel like we just need a couple yards. Breece Hall gets us that, and we'll be good. Let's flip this play to the left. We should have a lot better blocking here to the left, too. I was wrong. I was so wrong. All right, second down. Just go underneath. Oh, Patrick, you got to catch that. I know there's someone right behind you, but you got to catch that. That is a big drop. And now, I mean, it's 3rd and long. I don't know why I'm running this, but we're going to try it anyways. And you know what? It worked out because it's a first down. I don't know why they were running that formation on defense, but we'll take it. Another Breece Hall run. It's not very much. Yeah, wear and tear's got to be turned off. Just too much. At least toned down. I got to remember to do that. I feel like it's worse in this game than it is in college. In college, you can at least get a lot of plays off before someone's really hurt from wear and tear. Nice job from Wilson, though. I also got to turn off the accelerated play clock, but it should be fine. Give Breece another run, even though he is feeling some wear and tear. 16 for 80 in this game here against the Titans. 3-point lead here in the 4th. Just need another first down, and this game's over. Wilson's going to be going right down the middle. Maybe look for him if he gets open quickly. Looks like it is man covered, so it might be the linebacker on him. I think it was, but we'll just go underneath the Patrick. Make sure that we keep the clock running. Get yards as well. All right, 3rd and 5. A big 3rd down. I think if we get the first down here, it won't officially be over because they will have a timeout before the 2-minute warning, but or we almost just throw a pick while we try to get to Wilson, and this is a 55-yard field goal attempt. I mean, that should be good right there. Sanders is good right down the middle. So we make it a touchdown game at least. So now we just got to make sure that we don't allow a touchdown. We just need to get, force them to either punt or turn it over or something. I don't know. One of the two. One of the three. Let's make a play, though, defense. That's just another great route. Oh, huge hit. 272 from Cam Ward today. Cam Ward's doing fantastic. That'll bring us to the 2-minute warning. 6-point game, trying to get our first win on our first try. Of course, if we do give up a touchdown, we do have all 3 timeouts to try to go down the field and get a field goal. But we don't want to do that. We want to make sure we get a sack. The 3rd one of the game for this defense. 3rd sack of the game. That one is just a normal catch. Minute and a half to go. 3rd and 14. They have pretty much 2 plays to get 14 yards. That's just wide open over the middle of the field. They get a big first down. Cornell Tate also over a lot of yards, too. Let's change the play up to cover 3. We were running cover 2. That's just another good route there. And they are in field goal range, but they need a touchdown. 318 yards passing from Cam Ward. They have just gone completely away from the run. We almost get a sack. They still have a timeout. They have 48 seconds. Finally, we get some fresh legs out on the field, too. Let's hopefully make sure that we can get a stop. Throws it left. How in the world does he catch that? Just an insane grab. It'll be 1st and goal with 19 seconds. We got to send some pressure here. We don't get home, but we do make the tackle. Timeout, Tennessee. This is the game right here. If they don't get in the end zone, this game is over. Although they probably could have one more snap, but he throws it out of bounds. So it's 3rd and goal now with 7 seconds to go. Can we somehow, some way pull off the win? I don't know why he's just letting it. Now he's letting it fly, and it's dropped, and there's 1 second. There's 1 second on the play clock. A goal line stand to try to win our first game. Can we do it? Here we go, 4th and goal. Throws it. It's caught, but he's short. And the Jets will win week 1 over Tennessee. That was an insane goal line stand in the game, but you know what? We'll take it. It's a win. Cam Ward had a great game. You can't say anything else about Cam Ward on that one. That's just an insane game. 339 passing yards with a touchdown. We had 151 passing yards. We were 12 of 17 for 151 with a pick. Not great. But Breece Hall did have a pretty good job. 16 carries, 80 yards, 2 touchdowns. Smith had 2 for 24. Allen 1 for 3. Patrick was our main guy, 4 for 50. Though Mason Taylor, 2 catches, 50 yards. Wilson was held in check, though. Coach. Nice. I do need to turn off wear and tear because that was ridiculous. At least turn it down, though. Why am I getting a lot of this XP? What is this? You coach mode? Nice. I was thinking about that. But I also like playing the games. I don't know what I just got. Apparently I got something. I don't know. I haven't played this game in 3 years, so everything's kind of new to me. Options. Is it league settings for... We're turning off accelerated clock. And then I think we're going to go with the multimeter, I think. I kind of want to see how this works. Where is... No, that's not that. No. No. Where is that? Is it going to be... It's probably sliders, right? Is it options? Edges are already on 10. Which is kind of wild. There's nothing here that... Where in the world... There's wear and tear. It's just right in front of me. I think we just got to put it... I don't know what all this means. This is new. Yeah, I play college football. Yeah, this is nothing like this. Granted, I don't touch college football sliders. I don't really touch sliders at all, but obviously that, I think we just got to turn it off for right now until they kind of fix it. But we'll take the win, though. Yeah, I was thinking about using coach mode, but I do like playing at least a little bit. Maybe for the actual series that I do on for videos, I'll probably do coach mode. At least a little bit. All right, let's see what we got for draft picks. I know we're going to be picking around top of the league, and we desperately need a quarterback. I think we also need running or wide receivers too, because I want to build up the wide receiver room. And I know quarterback is a big strength. That's why we got it out in the West and major or the National Scout 2. Offensive line and running back is going to be good for the Central. I think we're going to go quarterback for the Northeast and then wide receiver for the Southeast. What do we go wide receiver for also Northeast as well? I don't know. We also don't really need a halfback too, but I don't know. We have Brees Hall. I think increase zone coverage on blitz plays. Do we have anything else that we could change it to? Increase pass accuracy on passing or 10 yards or less. +9 carry. +9 tackle and pursuit and hit power. That's actually not bad. Loadout's full. What do you mean I got it? Okay, so take this off and then we'll put on that one. I'm starting to get it now. I guess we got the dime play sheet. Batches of blitzes. That's an interesting name. What is like for the dime right now? What do we get for boosts? +3 finesse and power moves for all edge and defensive tackles. It's not bad. And then game shield for wear and tear, obviously, because now we've turned that off because that was ridiculous how much wear and tear we were getting just on normal plays. I think we're going to do... Oh, is this only trainer stuff? Okay, that makes more sense. I probably should look at my stuff probably before I actually do anything. We are lower overall than the Packers. So it's going to be fun. I think instead of Bailey, can I replace him? Change. It's not exactly what I wanted. Can I change focus player? I think, don't know if, yeah, Mimbao can go in. Let's go ahead and do a mini game. What's the pocket protector? We're doing that. I love these mini games though. I will say the mini games are so much fun. I love the mini games. We're gonna get 100%. We got that all day. Blocked. What's the next one? Blocked. We got 1x. Oh god. Oh god, there we go. Oh, there's one down here. I did not see this one down here. I'm gonna be dead honest. Blocking everything. Nothing's getting past him. That one's so far away. I can't do that one. Well, I'm gonna just sit here for this one. All right, we're up to silver. I don't know how that didn't. There's another 1x over there. Another one over here? What are we doing? There we go. Hey, we're in gold. Let's go. Oh, are we done? Oh, nice. I didn't realize there was a timer. But hey, we'll take the gold. Do we get the dev upgrade is the question. No. All right, well, that's unfortunate. All right, Cooper. Let's try to get your dev upgrade. We will do the red zone. We need 10K for this. All right, let's try it. We need 10K. Well, this is not going to end up going well. Yeah, we even stop running our route. Definitely need the inside here. There we go. Perfect. 400. We'll take that. If I can get the inside leverage, we should be fine. That's only 200. At least we got to silver. Or to bronze. Obviously, that's bronze. I lost my inside leverage as soon as I tried it. There we go. Boom, 400. All right. I think we're should get silver. Oh, well, not if we get 200. Just keep giving me that inside leverage out here. That was incomplete. Can I get the challenge flag for that? There we go. Well, we don't even get silver. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm also not going to be the one that just sits here and try for gold the whole time. Sometimes I might, but sometimes I will just we'll just go. Like for pawns here, we'll go DB battle. We need 8K for a DB battle. Now, if I remember correctly, you can get the dev upgrades during the season. Picked mine. Let's go. I know you could always do it like during the off season. It's more common in the off season. Nowhere. Let's go. I just haven't played Madden in like 3 years, so I don't know for sure. I remember getting some during the season, but oh, I'm behind it. Oh, I was really surprised. Okay. Oh, now he's going to allow that to happen? All right, pawns. Come on now. Make a play. That's going to be a covered sack. Bang. We need a pick. We want to get the... Pick it off. Oh, yeah, we got it. Barely. But we got it. We got the gold. We did indeed get gold. Let's go. No dev upgrade, though. It's unfortunate. All right. Let's go ahead and simulate the training. Should have really no issues now with wear and tear because I turned that off. That was ridiculous. We do have some upgrades, though. I think we'll just mainly upgrade. Yeah, we'll upgrade Sadiq. He'll go vertical threat. Kind of want to upgrade him mainly. Cooper Jr. definitely gets a deep threat upgrade. Deep route release, medium route. That's not bad. And then I think these guys will just auto upgrade. I think we're good there. All right. We get the Packers now. Hopefully we can do somewhat well. Oh, yeah, I forgot to upgrade my abilities. Is there anything I should mainly focus on with my abilities or with, like, coordinator abilities? Especially, like, maybe training XP? Is there something I should be focusing on? I guess we'll leave that for now. All right, let's go take on the Packers. Let's see how we do. Now the Packers might be okay, so you hold it and then you release it. Got it. Got it. Nice little tackle from Sherwood. Jordan Love. This one will be probably a lot tougher. Although, I mean, shoot, Cam Ward threw for over 300 yards. We're already reaching 100 decibels. That's not actually happening. That's a good. I mean, The defense against the run has been amazing. Absolutely amazing. That's going to be wide open. That's just a really good throw to Matthew Golden. 30 yards. A lot more passing here, and hopefully, again, we can try to get some stops here, but, oh, that's another run. I thought this was 100% a pass. All right, let's try to make a play on defense. We have yet to get a pick. We're forced a fumble. And it's been a while since the Jets defense has even forced an interception anyway. So maybe we can get one here and finally stop the streak. Would be nice. Then again. Hey, there we go. Hey, that's a great stop right there. We almost allowed a first down, but we did not. And we got a stop, and that's going to force them to kick a field goal. So, hey, you know, good job by the defense. It is up and in, so Packers will take a lead. Man, Buffalo beat the Lions 21-20. Lacey. I'll see, really good return from Lacey. I'll see, a really nice, our kick return game has been amazing so far. I will say that. I will indeed. All right. Let's try to get Breece Hall going against the Packers defense. See, not bad right there. Not a bad run. Again, he did have 2 touchdowns last week. Open the season against the Titans. But now we definitely got to... That was instant. Right guard just didn't want to block at all. 3rd down. Got to find Wilson. Maybe Taylor. There's just so many people, and I threw it thinking Garrett Wilson was going to get open. He did not, and we throw another interception. That's just a bad throw. Just a bad throw right there. Oh, this is going to be a solid run. Yep, he's got the truck ability. See if we can, well, that's a nice little tackle from Davis. We read that one all the way. I was 100% expecting that to be play action, but it was not. It was just normal run, and we make a good play on him. This one is play action. And he has a wide open receiver. Is that Jaden Reed? Yeah, it is. All right, well, it is 1st and goal. Let's see if the defense can come out and, again, be really good against the run, which we are right there. We got to commit to this run game here, I think. Yep, we're on the left. There we go, and it's back to the 4. 3rd down and goal. Again, the defense has done very good at the run game this season so far. Of course, that's a screen, and we're there, and he's going to be short of the end zone. 4th and goal, they're going to go for it. They're going for this on 4th and goal from the 2. We're sending pressure. We're right there. The defense, once again, gets a goal line stand. It's their 2nd one of the season already in 2 games. Let's run the ball. Let's get Brees Hall going and get out of the shot of our own end zone. Good little play there. First down, we're going to try to run left. We get a couple. Nothing really else there, but, you know, it's we're good. We're fine. Second down. Try to see who gets open here. Oh, yeah, we have Mitchell wide open. Oh, how he was so wide open was that? That was cover 3 match. No one matched him, I guess. Fake it to Patrick. We're just going to run up the middle. That's going to get nothing. Absolutely nothing. We tried to throw that late. We got hit, and unfortunately, nothing doing. 3rd and 10. We get a good block, and we're going to be short. Just a little bit short of the line to gain. Perfect punt, too. We unfortunately, though, cannot get to the punt. They will start from the 20. Don't allow 20 yards. Okay. Oh, big hit, and that's another tackle for a loss. We're right there immediately. Second down. Sweat's got 2 out of his 15 tackles for a loss. That's not bad. How do we mean that's out of reach? We just barely missed that. Third down. Let's try to see if we can't send the blitz here, which we almost got home, but Jordan Love makes a great throw. And there goes Matthew Golden. And we are losing 10-0 now. Our first big, big run allowed. Now, of course, we get a roughing the passer, too, so that didn't even matter. Obviously, it was going to be a touchdown anyways. Not going to be able to block the kick either, so they lead 10-0. That was just a really good play there from the Packers. Took advantage of us blitzing, and we were not there to get anything done. This one's not going to go anywhere, and we're going to be up to the 31 on the return, and see how we can do here on this drive. We have yet to score. We have 43 total yards. Let's run the football, where unfortunately we got stuck, and we're back to the line of scrimmage. I feel like we got at least a yard there. I feel like we got at least a yard. All right, second down. Let's try to, have something going at least. Maybe Brees Hall gets open here. Looks like man coverage. Not man coverage. Wilson's got the catch, though, and then just gets suplexed in the ground. All right, third down. Let's try to find the first, at least. Sadiq has it. Big first down. Gave himself up. We'll take it. That's an easy, or not really an easy, but at least a first down. I can't change the play. I can't flip it. It's unfortunate. I guess we'll cut back. Get barely anything. Barely anything. Second down. 7. Let's run the ball. Barely, again, couple yards. Third down. Could run the screen. This might just get us to the end of the first. We're going to be down 10-0. Yeah, it's going to be the end of the first. It's going to let it go all the way down. Let's try the screen to DeBrees. Has he had to have a catch today? Got Brees, and it is a first. He's about to gain a 5 or 6. We'll take it. A lot better on the outside here, so we will try to run. Okay, well, we get a couple. We get 5. That's not a bad run at all. Not a bad little run. Oh, this is awkward. I did not have my thing up this entire time. There we go. Oh, well, I mean, we had him wide open, but, I mean, we're about to get about the same amount of yards here. Finally got something going on offense to get down the field. Geno Smith's got another couple yards on the ground. I mean, that does not work. We'll try to do this where Wilson goes on a slant. Wilson's got it. First down, first and goal. That's a big play there from Wilson. Let's get Mitchell here. Nope. Again, the jet touch pass just doesn't work. I swear it just does not work. No matter what game I'm in, it just doesn't work. I mean, that's not a great throw. We had someone open over the middle. I saw at the very last second. As soon as I pressed the button, yeah, I knew I had B wide open in the middle of the field. Oh, we had him too. I just need one more second to get that ball off. Just one more second. But we will make it a 7-point game. Yeah, I kind of like that one better than the other one. All right. Let's try something here. At least the defense has done well against the run. It's just the pass that we've had the issues on. He almost trucked his own offensive lineman. 10 carries, 11 yards. He's barely over a yard per carry right now. Geno Smith, 41 out of 500 rushing yards. Another run, and this time it's going to be a pretty decent gain at least. He's definitely over a yard per carry now. That was an RPO. Another RPO, but this time it's an open receiver. Matthew Golden's got a pretty good game going. I know he's got the touchdown. Another run up the middle. Oh, okay, yeah, he's just going to break 2 tackles. He just keeps going. Josh Jacobs has had a big run. I don't know how in the world he broke that many tackles, but he did. Well, the first times they, have a big run in this game. This time, though, it's not going to get much. Only 2. All right, second down. And we're going to get our first pick. I don't know why he threw that. I don't know why Jordan Love was throwing that ball there. That had no chance of being caught unless it was by us. Just threw it right at us, though. I mean, we'll take it. We won't complain. Brees Hall. Yeah, he's going to get maybe a couple. Nothing really else there. 199 to 103 so far in this game just for yards in total. And we're just going to give it right back to him. That's just a bad throw. That's another pick from us, too. Wait, where's Jordan Love? Did Jordan Love get benched after that pass, or has he been hurt this entire time? Osai gets the sack. Maybe he just got hurt. Is Jordan Love hurt? It looks like he is, because McCord's out there. This is big for the Packers. Jordan Love's not out there. What are they going to do? He will have a receiver underneath, but kind of surprised that Jordan Love is out. Unless he did actually get hurt in that last play. When he threw that pick, I don't know. I mean, he did get hit as he tried to throw it. Interesting. I'll have to look. And that's going to be knocked away. Nice job. I was almost picked as well. This has been a very defensive-heavy game. And, I mean, I'll take it, obviously. But I'm kind of hoping for a touchdown this drive. This one's a decent punt. Well, that's kind of a cool little cutscene. You can see the last 4 possessions and stuff. To run the football, Breece Hall with a nice carry. This is up to the 25 or to the 31. Why did I say? Oh, that's 10 rushes. I thought I said 1 rush for 50 yards. I'm like, he's definitely not ran for 50. He's absolutely not ran for 50 yards. Let's run the ball again, though. We're going to get another really good gain from Breece Hall. They're not really expecting to run with 2 minutes to go here before the half, so might as well try to keep it going. But this time, since we got it ready, we'll go play action. We have an open receiver. It's just we got hit as we throw. It's incomplete. Nice pass to Patrick. He has the 1st and more. That's the 2-minute warning. Trying to, at least hopefully be competitive. And so far we have. I mean, the defense has done pretty well in this game. Try to hit Garrett Wilson. He's got the catch. And don't really need to call timeouts right now. We got 1:50 to go. Patrick again. Honestly, Patrick's been a really good, our main go-to here. He's really done well. Now let's throw that one away. That had no chance of working. We ran a screen, and luckily, throwing away, it just goes right into the ground where screens happen. I do like that change when they added that in a couple of years ago. To Sadiq, the rookie, down to the 2. And it's 1st and goal. Now let's see if we can't get in the end zone. Would be nice if we can get into the end zone here. And Breece Hall is going to be in the end zone. So a touchdown before the half does tie the game. As long as we make the extra point here, which we do. And we have tied the Packers, at least in the first half. 9 plays, 85 yards, in 1:20. Very, very good job there from the offense, at least finally getting in the end zone. And having a really good drive that gets us down the field. Now it's going to be the question mark of, is Jordan Love going to be back out there? No. What happened to him? Medical center. He's got a broken finger. He's out for the game. also had a quad strain. Micah Parsons has a dislocated shoulder. He's out for the game. And Jordan Morgan's been placed on IR. So that's a lot of very bad injuries here for the Packers. But they got to focus on the backup quarterback from now on here.
Complete to Josh Jacobs. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 33-yard line.
Oh, that's just really good at Josh Jacobs. Great throw by the backup too.
It's a gain of 30
Right over the head of everybody.
and the Packers.
I thought we had someone supposed to be there, especially covering the deep ball, but I guess not. That's a very quick out route. He gets out of bounds too. 51 seconds. They have a chance to take in the lead before the half, which is not what we wanted. Not at all. But it could very well happen. Fitzpatrick is beaten underneath. That's a gain of 8. Golden already has over 100 yards.
8 yards on the pickup.
10 to 10 here in the first half. We need a stop. And usually we do get a good stop near the end zone. And right now that's where we are. So we desperately need to stop here. That's a big hit from Davis. Golden again gets knocked down. 1st and goal. They throw it with a backup, and it's a touchdown. That's just wide open. Well, that's an easy one for him. And now the Packers are winning again by 7.
Makes the score Packers 17, Jets 10.
6 plays, 73 yards to get in the end zone. And we have about 31 seconds, 3 timeouts to at least try to get into field goal range before the half. I mean, if we would have got a block there, might have had some pretty good running lanes.
At their own 26-yard line.
It's not a great throw. That is a flag, though. I think this is going to be pass interference. That's going to be on the defense. So we'll take that flag. And now we have a chance of going down the field. 24 seconds. We have Mitchell. Not a great throw. We'll take our timeout. But it is a first down, though. From the 18-yard line. Or from the 43-yard line. Lob it up deep to Mitchell. And it's incomplete. That was a very good throw from Geno Smith. Just unfortunately not hung on to. 12 seconds. To Patrick, who's got the catch. And we'll take a timeout with 6 seconds. I think they want us to do that. I think we're going to run the ball to the left. Try to get this down the middle. And then we'll call our final timeout. Where Breece Hall's going to get a really good gain with 1 second. Call our final timeout. Almost a little dangerous there. But we will make it at least 17-13 with this field goal right here. Yeah, that's a very easy kick. And we are down by 4 going in the half. So, I mean, Packers are a very good team, but they don't have Jordan Love anymore. He's out for the game with a broken finger. And if we can get a couple stops, there could be a chance that we get the win. Especially with how our defense has been playing. Now, of course, we got the halftime report that we will just be skipping. I think now the game is just stuck here. So that's cool. There we go. Very, very interesting. Lacey from about the 7. We get some pretty decent return yardage at least. Why was my defenders going out there? I saw pawns out there. Okay, so we're both over 200 yards on offense. Over 100 rushing yards. And we're going to get a couple. Now we're in the rain, too. The rain has picked up here a little bit. Was it raining in the first half? Now we are. They get pressed up a little bit. Well, that's just not a good throw. I kind of wanted that to come back for him, but incomplete. Now it's third down. Gonna hit Wilson, who's got an easy catch. He was on a linebacker, so that's just the easiest play of all time to Mitchell. Or to Garrett Wilson, sorry, excuse me. Don't know why I said Mitchell, because maybe he dropped the touchdown earlier. Nice cutback from Breece Hall. Gets 5. I guess we can try to still get the run game going a little bit. Would love that. Get some nice blocks here. We could go the distance, and we do not. We get a couple yards. Nothing really else going for us there. What in the world is this? I don't know what that is. I guess we're going to try with a run again. I don't know what that play call was. Breece Hall again, just right up the middle. And now all of a sudden, Breece Hall's over 100 yards. So Hall and Allen in the backfield. We have both of our running backs out here. Yeah, I'm not running at all with Geno Smith, so no matter what, if it's a read option, he's just going to hand it off. He's just handing it off. The only time I'll ever run with Geno Smith is on a scramble, and as long as we are clear for takeoff. Nice grab from Patrick. It's 3rd and 3. And trying to find a score here to either make it a 1-point game or we lead. Garrett Wilson's open, touchdown. It's a very nice little pass there from Geno Smith, and we score once more. 20-17. Lead here for the Jets. Garrett Wilson's first touchdown out of 8 for a milestone for him, I guess. Now, of course, later on down the line, we're going to have some very, very tough games. But it's going to be just fine. All right. Here we go. 308 total yards now. Again, still, there's not going to be any Jordan Love the rest of this game with a broken finger. So it's going to be McCord the rest of the way. I also don't have Micah Parsons, which is a big deal, too. Bro, that's just a great play. Just has all day to throw. And of course, the backup quarterback is making us look bad out here. Absolutely making us look bad. That's just a solid run from Jacobs. And again, Jacobs right up the middle, too. He's had like 2 big runs. Other than that, he's kind of been bottled up. So that's at least the nice thing. This one, though, as I say that, he gets bottled up. It's going to be a loss of 2. David Bailey gets the tackle for a loss. I do like having the milestones underneath there, like having for 15 tackles for a loss or, you know, something like that. That's just wide open. And it's just a pylon now. I don't know what's happening. It's just orange on my screen. Anyways, 1st and goal now from the 5. We got to make a stop. Desperately need one. And we're not going to get one. So the Packers go right down the field with a backup quarterback and score with ease. Not great. Not great at all. So they again lead by 4.
Makes the score Packers 24, Jets 20.
We got to find at least something now again on offense. And Thomas is not going to go anywhere on the return. All right, Geno Smith, let's see if we can't go out there and get a nice little drive going. Let's run the football. Nice little run from Breece Hall. Injury timeout. I don't know what the injury was for. Oh, no, it's Breece. That's not good. Breece Hall's down with an injury. We go play action. We have a man open. It's Taylor. Easy pitch and catch. Now we have another injury timeout. Bruised ribs. That's another injury, this time to our tight end. Now Sadiq's now out there. I mean, Sadiq was going to be the main guy going forward anyways. Breece Hall's back and gets a couple. He's over 130 rushing yards, though. Wide open again is Garrett Wilson. He stays in bounds, but man, he could have had a lot more. 18 for 28 for 210 so far here for Geno Smith. That's not bad.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Well, we flipped the play, but yet it doesn't really get us any more yards. We get maybe a yard. I don't know what in the world is that. Second down and 9. We go to Woods for his first catch of the season. And it's first and goal. All right, let's try to somehow, some way get in this end zone. We're only down by 4. We can get a good play here. Maybe to Wilson over the middle. No, he's covered. Woods going underneath to Patrick. Get in there, Patrick. Nope. No, this is Patrick. All right, let's run the ball. Let's try to see if we can't get in the end zone here with Breece Hall. I should have kept to the outside. I should have kept to the outside. That's unfortunate. I thought I saw something there to get by everybody, but yeah, that didn't go so well. They're sending a huge blitz. And what a catch by Mitchell! He dropped one earlier in the end zone. He catches this one. And we now lead the Packers once more. It's 27-24. Again, the Packers do not have Jordan Love at this point. He got hurt in like the second quarter with a broken finger. He's not going to be back in this game. However, they have not really missed a beat. Their backup quarterback has actually done pretty well here in this game. Granted, Josh Jacobs is also kind of hurt us a lot on the ground. 17 carries, 69 yards with a tutty. All right, here we go. Let's try to make a stop here. About the same amount of yards for both sides, 340 and 380. That's going to be Jacobs. Nice tackle. Again, hopefully you guys are having a fantastic Thursday. I know it's Thursday night. Tomorrow's Friday. Oh, that's just an RPO. We're there. There we go, defense. We're making some plays now. Try to get one more. Trying to get one more. And try to force a punt. I'm going to send some pressure here. Hopefully it can get home. Oh, we don't even get anywhere close, but it's knocked away. Cisco knocks it away. Let's go. Run man coverage for like one of the first few times of the day. And, you know, it worked out. It worked out in the end. Lacey Now I was trying to cut back and maybe force him to go in that block. Oh, well, it's fine. It is all good. All right, Breece Hall. Let's hopefully get a good run here. No, we don't. All right. Well, that's solid. Normal blocking for us, at least. Sadiq is over the middle. I'm going to see if he gets open. He kind of does. Ooh, that's a good play. Good play by Franklin over the middle. Thought we had just enough of a window to get to Sadiq, but we did not. We will, however, go underneath to Patrick, who's got the first and a whole lot more. 259 passing yards now for Geno Smith here in this game. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Play action. We're going to hit Sadiq right away. I like how I like how Matt LaFleur almost got on the field there. And the play was in front of him, and he was turned around. So right back to the play action. See, I feel like play action works so much better in this game than college football. I don't know why it is, but that play just felt so smooth. First and goal. That didn't work. That didn't work. That did not work at all. That's going to end the third to where we're second and goal. It's going to be a big upset win for us. Now, I don't think many of us had really us beating the Packers. Granted, I just do another bad ball, but it's Breece Hall making up for it. You know what? Breece Hall is amazing. I mean, he always is amazing. I also may have just missed this extra point. Nope, we're good. Never mind. We're good. 35-24 lead over the Packers. And again, wait, did we actually miss it? Did we miss this? Hold on, let me go back. I feel like I made it. Where'd the ball go? No, I definitely made it. Oh wait, I didn't have 35. I've made 2 field goals. I'm stupid. It's fine, guys. You know, math is hard. Oh, that's just picked. And Brown, hey, we have a pick from the Jets defense. It happened. It happened. Don't worry, guys. Only in week 2 that you guys will get your first pick of the season. You guys will just have to go another game to where it's going to happen, unfortunately. Play action. This had nowhere to go. And, yep, that's a sack. We may have had a there. Yeah, no, we had the safety was covering that. And that's their first sack of the game, though. Go underneath. Hit Patrick. At least get us near field goal range. 300 passing yards for Geno Smith with 3 touchdowns. We've thrown 37 times, though. Not exactly what I would have wanted at the start of the game, but we were down by a bunch earlier, so I think we're okay. Sadiq. Got it. Get that first down. No. Oh, so close. Do we go for it? We are up 10. But I kind of want to take my field goal. All right, we'll be up 13. I was thinking to myself, maybe we go for it. Maybe we get the first, and the game would pretty much almost be over. But obviously, we won our points to make them. We just had a interception. We get the points. We got to get the points. Bills win their first game against the Lions. Lions are 0-2 to start the season. That's interesting. I don't think I have that on my bingo card. I have so many people along the left side. I didn't know who to block. I also just tackled my own defender. So that was fun. Now again, Jordan Love, if you guys are just now joining in, got hurt in the second quarter of this game. He did not come back. He's got a broken finger, so it's going to be McCord. I think that's the name. He's been dicing us up a little bit, although that's not a great throw. We had another guy wide open. Big second down. I almost said third down. It's not third down. I wish it was third down. That's just, yeah, he's wide open, but he gets out of bounds. See, Packers are not playing great football right now. Now, granted, would that happen in real life? Probably not. That play right there probably does not happen in real life. This should be, Demario Davis, but we do have another guy right there. Another tackle for a loss. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Crowd's getting loud. We're over 100 decibels. That was Sweat's third tackle for a loss in the season, and we almost got in the backfield with Davis. Center made a great block there on a defensive lineman, then got up to the second level pretty quickly. We are on all Madden, of course. We probably could have had a chance at the quarterback there. That was a long developing RPO there. We got Pons out here trying to get in the backfield. Nope, it's just another run. Okay, 3rd and 2. Big third down. Giant third down here for the Packers, as well as, honestly, for the Jets here. That was a screen, and that just was not going to work. Absolutely not going to work. All right, 4th down. It's a read option that's just not going to go anywhere. And the Packers have just completely lost it. I know since they did lose, Jordan Love, I mean, it's definitely going to be a rougher game for him. But now, all we really need to do is get a couple first downs, and this game's over. Granted, we are already up 13 right now. But again, I am very surprised at this outcome. Was not expecting this at all. Breece Hall, nice first down. Big first down, too. We'll take it. Okay, not a bad run. Not a bad run right there. We will go ahead and go play action. See if Sadiq gets open here. Maybe Wilson. Or just nobody. We had him too at the last second. I shouldn't have thrown that away. I should have just thrown it up. Maybe she just ran with it too, honestly. But again, not very many people run with Geno Smith, or Geno Smith never really runs. We got Patrick though on the RPO for a first down. Another good catch for him on the day. Oh, that could have been a lot of yards. But unfortunately, our tight end got stopped on a blitz. He had space to run if he would have got open. We got Sadiq and Patrick on in routes. Perfect ball, perfect catch for Sadiq. Timeout, Matt LaFleur and the Packers. Can Brees Hall get to the outside and stay in bounds? I need him to stay in bounds there. I was trying to get to the outside and try to at least use more time. It did not work. If the Packers want to have a shot, they really need to stop us getting in the end zone. So it would be a 16-point game, which technically is still 2 touchdowns, 2-point and 2 2-point conversions. But I mean, here's the thing, though: they really haven't done much since Jordan Love's injury. Let's make sure the clock keeps running, and we're down to the 1. So another final timeout here for the Packers. 13-point lead. The Jets. Yeah, that toss play did not work. We're going to lose a bunch. We'll lose a bunch on that one. That one just, I don't think, had a shot anywhere. Patrick, touchdown. And that, I mean, the Jets putting up over 40. And again, we're on all Madden. I think. Should be on all Madden. Yeah, all Madden, so going pretty good here, especially with the Jets. Sadiq. I mean, I don't know how in the world this play was made. I was throwing to Sadiq, who gets open right there. He's right here. I was throwing to Sadiq. And he's just running, I don't know, like he's in quicksand all of a sudden. I don't know why he's running this slow. So I throw it to him, thinking that he's going to be open. Nope, just goes right past him and then into the waiting arms of Wilson. When everything goes right for you. But of course, when everything goes wrong, everything goes really wrong. I mean, they still have the 2-minute timeout, or 2-minute warning. So I'm still used to college football. If you guys aren't brand new, we mostly stream and upload a lot of college football. But, you know, I want to try Madden this year. I haven't played Madden in 3 years. So, might as well try it. That's a false start on number 71. That's a 5-yard penalty. So I said, you know, we're gonna try it. We're gonna start a franchise. I'm also working on a longer video, at least as well. I think we're barely starting on that one. I just started it today, so I'm not gonna be. It's not gonna be up anytime soon. That's picked. Another one. I think that's 3 on the game. Let's just go ahead and run shoe clock. This game's over. Granted, I think if Jordan Love's in this game is a lot different. Very, very, very different. All right, 2-minute warning. Remember that 45 points against the Packers, which is kind of insane. Was not expecting that. Not expecting that at all. But hey, we'll take it. Probably have like one more. Well, technically we need like another play too, because we're going to be only about a minute 20. So we do need a first down. The fullback getting nothing. All right, well, I guess we have to kick a field goal. No, they want us to punt the football right here. We're not punting the football. Why would we punt the football here? It'd be like a 10-yard punt. If that. Yeah, 49-yard field goal. I don't know why they're telling us to punt. Perfect power, and we have put up 48. Here on the Packers. And we've thrown multiple interceptions this game. It's not been all sunshine and rainbows for us. We were down big. But I think once I noticed that Jordan Love was out, he kind of just took over. Now, we have 3 interceptions on McCord today. So, that's another thing for it. So, that's going to be thrown away. And, yeah, McCord, I mean, he was pretty good in this first half. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, he was really good. But then the second half really caught up to him. I don't know what happened with the Packers. Maybe we just kept stopping Jacobs, where we made sure that that's going to be incomplete pass. Good throw, though. Good idea. Just a little bit underthrown to where can't, get really much on it there. All right, 3rd and 10. Let's make a play. It's a quick wide receiver screen. That's going to go nowhere. 4th down, they're going to go for it. I mean, they pretty much have to. They've already done it once already. Oh, quick throw to Watson. That's wide open. Just absolutely wide open. Surprised they're not running time here. This game is over. I mean, when you're down 24 points with 30 seconds to go, kind of surprised you're not running time at this point. Surprised that's not a defensive holding call, but it's fine. That's going to be a sack for the defensive line. So I'm also trying to... Jeremiah Love is playing right now. I'm kind of trying to keep an eye on his stat line. I know it's against backups, but would be kind of interesting if he falls to 4 in my fantasy league for the Dynasty League. A Dynasty League, I should say. But we're going to win 48-24. We're going to 2-0 on the season. We'll take it. But, yeah, that was ever since, I think, Jordan Love. I mean, we went 6 for 6 for 140 with a touchdown until he got hurt. So, it is what it is. That's probably the main reason why we won that game was because Jordan Love didn't play the entire second half. I don't know what this NFL team pass is. Why am I getting all this random stuff? I'm not even playing Ultimate Team. Oh, Breece Hall gets a boost. He's now an 88 overall. We'll take it. Corner of Pons. He's going up man to man. He's 77. We're in this man coverage zone. We'll take that. And then 4 will just get power, I guess. Run block and power block. That's fine. That is perfectly fine. Now we get the Lions. I think this will probably be where our first loss is. I thought last week would be our first loss. No, I think this one is. Man, we gained over 300 yards passing in that game. Pretty nice. We allowed under 300 total yards in a game. That's just not happening. No turnovers in the game 3 times. I mean, we did throw a pick. Get 3 sacks in the game. I thought we had at least 2 that game. We got a play sheet unlocked. We got an ability for the offensive line training XP. All right, regional focus. I think we got to go wide receiver. In the southeast. In the northeast, we got to go quarterback. The central, we will go offensive tackle. The west, we will go quarterback. We'll just stay quarterback. I think that's what we're going to go. Because we do have a lot of the quarterbacks in the West. But we do have a quarterback in the Southeast and the Northeast. But right now, I don't know where we're going to be at officially. Because right now, we're 2-0. But we shall find out. Increased ability to disengage from run blocks on option and QB designed run plays. Okay, that's not bad. We get the heavy, strong, and the dime play sheet for the offensive and the defensive coordinator. That's not bad. Okay, whoops. Did not mean to back out there. Sure. Yeah. We are bad. Apparently we got ability boost. I don't know what that is. They've got a lot of good players. Panay Sewell is injured for the Lions. That's a big loss. Not having Panay Sewell. Now let's get these mini games out of the way. Pocket Protector Sudden Death. Endless version of the Pocket Passer. Oh, there's endless version? Let's do it. We're going to be blocking everything again. Oh, can I not, like, go into that space? Well, that ball went flying. Hello, there we go. I get the stamina. No. Perfect. Got it. We're good. Oh, we don't get, like, any bonus points, I feel like. Yeah, this one is going to be a lot longer. 3 straight in the same spot? 4 straight? Boom. Go ahead and get that stamina. And now we're back over here. Ooh. Oh, I got both of them. Nice. There it goes. It's flying to the sky. He's defying gravity. That ball literally just flew into the sky. Get more blocks. And we're 12,000 away. It means about 10. Not really. Uh-oh. Yeah, he's sacked. That's unfortunate. I'd say we got silver, though. It's not bad. I didn't see that one ball on the ground. Or on the bottom. We got 500 XP, though. We'll take it. All right, Cooper. Let's do Backfield Survivor. I kind of like this one, too. Try to mix it up every once in a while. Oh, God, run away. Where's this one? Oh, this one's down here. Okay. Now we got a corner chasing us. Oh, we're going to get tackled. Oh, we don't even get anything. We're 212 off. It's fine. It's all good, I guess. All right, pawns, we will 100% get the AK. I always feel good about getting the AK on the corners for some reason. All right, nice little route right there. It's mine. Already getting bronze. Oh, I just overran it. There we go. There's another interception. I like how it just gave us bronze again. That's just too easy. Oh, nice diving interception. That was pretty. I don't know if that was a catch. I thought it was out of bounds. Oh, wow. That's unfortunate. Well, we need a pick. Oh, we're not going to get it because we got a bad animation. Well, we're going to get silver. That one catch allowed like 2 catches ago, that was the dagger right there that we weren't going to be able to get it. All right, let's simulate training. A nice little XP. I like how Camper got 66 XP. Why are these guys barely getting any XP? Of course, we will upgrade our players. I think we're just going to go ahead and auto upgrade all these guys. That's fine. All right, now it's time to face the Lions in Detroit. This one, which we are probably going to struggle against. But let's see if we, I mean, we did do somewhat okay against, against the Packers. Granted, that was a home game, not an away game. I feel like if that was an away game, we would have struggled, but now we got to go play the Lions. But hey, we're 2-0. They're 0 for 2. I thought it would be the opposite way around. Maybe we'd be 1-1. I don't know. It is what it is. But the Packers did win. It looks like their last game. So that's just gonna be to Gibbs. Oh, nice job. At least forcing him backwards. No yards on the play. Kind of like a car crash in the middle there, but I mean, he has Gibbs wide open. I don't know who's supposed to be over there, but I don't think anyone will cover that spot. Yeah, we're supposed to have like a purple zone there, but that didn't do anything. That's a run. We're right there, though. Gibbs, 2 rushes, no yards. That's a good start. Good start from the defense right there. At least getting some stops on, at least on the run game, because that does scare me against Gibbs. But that's gonna be Laporta. Oh, he just stiff. He just went. Oh, that's a big hit, though. Big plays, big plays. Another run that's going to go nowhere. And again, I don't know what's up with the Lions run game all of a sudden. They just can't seem to get it going. At least up the middle wise. I mean, I'm not going to complain either because that was, a big play by the defense. At least big plays so far from Sweat. It was 5 tackles for a loss already this season. Unfortunately, could have had a number 6 right there, but unfortunately did not get it in time. All right. 3rd down. Let's try this run man coverage. This is probably not going to go very well, but we can most certainly try. And that's Amon-Ra St. Brown being wide open. Now that I was saying it, trying to see if we can run man coverage, I saw, Amon-Ra St. Brown just go on the out route. And I'm like, yep, that's wide open. That's just going to be wide open, but Gibbs 5 rushes, 4 yards. I mean, again, solid start against the run game. I'm not going to complain about it. I would love more of that too, but I was trying to. Oh, okay. Well, that's Amon-Ra St. Brown for you right there. Not even making a move, and we already dove about 5 years too late. Well, when the Lions lead. Guys, again, kind of weird seeing the Lions be 0 for 2 right now. I'm expecting them to be 2-0. But then again, they did play the Bills earlier, and the Bills gave them, like, their first win. Or their second loss, I guess. The Bills won their first game against the Lions, which, again, very surprising. All right, Geno Smith is out here. Again, we got to make sure we quiet the crowd a little bit, so we do got to run the ball. We do got to get Breece Hall going. Because if we're going to have to, like, you know, dropping back 40 times in this game, we're not going to win. That's a good little run to start, though. Already have more rushing yards than Jahmyr Gibbs on just one carry. Great start. That's another really solid run. I mean, we were just running right, and that's 31 yards already here to open up. And again, they're still going to be loud. We definitely got to make sure that we go play action, and that's just not going to work because Aiden Hutchinson just read that immediately. So, second down. Crowd's getting even louder. And that's back-to-back sacks. I mean, if you look around, there's nobody open. Absolutely nobody open. Now, as I was saying, you know, we got to get the run game going, and then we go away from it a couple times in a row, and that's going to have to be a punt. There's just, again, nobody open. Granted, it's 3rd and 16 or 3rd and 20. We kind of have to. I'm going to punt this away. This one is going to bounce, I think, at the half-yard line and bounce back. What a punt. We at the 8-yard line. One of our best punts of the season so far. All right. First down. 1 out of 15 punts inside the 20. That is a milestone for him. Okay, well, as I was saying, Jahmyr Gibbs has had like barely any yards. He gets like 17. I just need to stop talking about Jahmyr Gibbs, apparently. There's Amon-Ra. Gonna get a run here. That's not gonna... That's actually gonna lose a yard. I'll take it, though. It's the loss of a yard.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 19-yard line.
Another run, and this time Amon-Ra makes a great block. And Jahmyr Gibbs, I think he's like tripled his, or he's like 10x'd his yards on just 2 carries. This is not. Oh, we almost got a sack. We almost got to Goff. Unfortunately, did not, though. Almost had him in the backfield. I think that was Bailey. Almost had the sack there. Oh, we almost had another one. Back-to-back, getting to Goff. Now, let's see if we can't, you know, force a punt here. No, it's out of reach, though. So 3 straight incompletions from Jared Goff. And that will force a punt. So we'll take it. We'll gladly take it. Okay, we're going to start from the 27. Again, appreciate all the likes on the stream, as well as all of you guys joining in. Thanks for hanging on out with me today. Hope you guys, again, are having a fantastic Thursday night. And if you're not, I'm hoping I'm making it better. But run the ball up the middle, that's going to go nowhere. Breece Hall had 33 carries, 160 yards last week. Had a little more carries than what I wanted him to do. But well, I wanted to throw that quickly to our tight end. It wouldn't let me because of the crowd noise. And we fumbled the football for a touchdown. I was trying to throw that immediately to our tight end, who was just wide open on that little flat route that he was on. But it wouldn't let me throw it. And we get sacked again for like the 3rd time in this game. All right, Thomas. Try to get something here. Not a bad return. Not a bad one. Not a bad one. I like how they're showing Breece Hall again. Like, you just showed me that like 10 seconds ago. All right. I mean, we got to still just focus, you know, running the football. And that's going to be the main thing here, to try to at least somewhat stave off the pressure from Detroit. And maybe if we can get the run game going, the RPO will work. And maybe everything else will work too. We could have had a first down there if that block would have held on for just a little bit longer. All right, 3rd and 1. Just absolutely demolished. Just absolutely demolished. So we're going to have to punt this one away. He's going to let it bounce. Miller Jr. get there? No, he can't. So they're going to start from the 20 once more. And here we go. Time to hopefully get a stop and get the ball right back to the offense. However, the offense really has not been good today. Gibbs only had 12 carries last week for 56 yards. That's very interesting for the Lions. Usually the Eats gets at least 20. Maybe they had to throw the ball a lot. Granted, they are 0-2. Maybe that's why they're 0-2. They're not focusing Jahmyr Gibbs. Breece Hall's at 281 rushing yards already. That's just a really good play action. But at least, again, we had people there to get a stop. So 3rd down. Screen pass. Oh, he makes a nice move, but he doesn't get the first. And now we get a stop. That's what we needed right there. Absolutely what we needed. So let's at least do something on offense to put some pressure and at least cut the lead in half. Well, we don't block the long snapper. It's unfortunate. I can't even flip it. There we go. Yeah, that did not have any chance of working. Well, that's the end of 1. We are not looking good on offense. Desperately need something to go right for us here. So you know what? Let's go ahead and try a screen pass. To where we do get some yards at least. All right. We got to throw this quick because they're going to get pressure pretty quickly. Wow, that's unfortunate. I think he got hit by his own receiver that pushed him backwards. I overkicked it too. It's going to bounce at like the 3 and bounce out of into the end zone. If we didn't overkick it, that bounces back on the backspin, and we have another one inside the 20. But, man, a very defensive-heavy game. I mean, the Lions have only had 1 defensive or offensive touchdown. Of course, had the defensive touchdown too. Nice tackle there from Sherwood. And honestly, our defense has done pretty solid against the Lions. It's just the, you know, offense we're struggling with. That's going to be another... This is going to lose a lot of yards. That's a loss of 10 because he broke the tackle. I mean, again, I'm not going to complain. And honestly, I think in real life that would be... he still technically would lose the 10 yards because he broke the tackle. He made effort making sure. And we almost hit him in the end zone. So once again, the defense has done excellent to get a stop. It's just now the offense needs to do something. We're going to have very short field, too. Ooh, if we would have got to the outside, that might have been a touchdown. Might have been. Yeah, I mean, own 17, 4 plays. Own 18, 4 plays. Fumble touchdown, 4 plays. It has not been pretty for the offense here in this game. But again, we're only one really good touchdown drive away from tying the game. Or from cutting the lead in half. Let's just try to get something. Counter play that is somewhat going to work. I mean, it gets a couple yards, but now again, we're on 3rd down. I thought he was on an in route, not a corner route. And again, we have to punt. Like I said, very defensive heavy game. This one will be inside the 20 because it's going to be bounced and stopped at the 13. So that's 2 punts inside the 20 now for McNamara. But, I mean, the defense has done amazing. It's time for the offense to step up and get a couple first downs. Screen, nothing. There we go. Nowhere to go. Loss of a couple. We hit him, but of course, Gibbs is wide open. And he broke a tackle. And of course, the broken tackle made our defender go backwards. He gets the first down. They're going to run, and I guess he got tripped up. I don't know how in the world he got tripped up there, but, I mean, I'm not going to complain because that's a good one right there. 2nd down. Let's make a play here, shall we? Or just leave a man wide open. Wide open as well. That's a good run, too, and now Jahmyr Gibbs is getting going. That's not what we want to see. Absolutely not. That's not what you want to see here. Guess we'll try to go man coverage. It's another run, and now it's Pacheco, the former Chief, getting the big yards. Which, again, is not exactly what we want. And now Gibbs has his X Factor rolling. That's just a really good pass, and he's down the 5. And just like that, we have given up a ton of yards to where it's 1st and goal. And we send a blitz. It does get knocked down at least. So that's nice. Again, I appreciate all the likes on the stream. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day here. Man coverage. Nice job by Cisco stopping Laporta getting the end zone. Try to send a blitz here to try to get in the backfield. We don't, and it's a touchdown. We sent a blitz, thought it was going to be a run. It was a play-action pass. That's just a really good play-action pass. It's tough to kind of see how it works. We almost get a block, but now we run into the kicker, so it's going to be a roughing the kicker, obviously. But so obviously they'll probably just kick it out of the end zone here to make this be at the 20 instead of the 35 like it normally would. let's try to get something going on offense because we have just struggled. This is going to be a really good run from Brees. There we go. It's a lot better of a run from Brees Hall. Looks like we had an offensive lineman down with an injury. That's not what we want. But another going to be solid run there. About to reach under 3 to go. Let's see if Hall gets open here. I don't think Wilson's going to go on that slant. Here's me, Brees. Nice move and a first down. So now, after being down, you know, multiple scores, Membo will go back out there. I didn't see what the thing was. A strained knee. That's actually not what we need right now. Quick throw to Wilson. He's got open. That's a very easy pitch and catch for Garrett Wilson. Go ahead and throw it again to him. Unfortunately, this one's incomplete. At least we finally got something on offense to where we're at least nearing field goal range. Run, Geno. You don't have much speed, but we'll get out of bounds. All right. Let's try it here, and hopefully that we can get in the end zone. Have our tight end of Taylor down to the 3, 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. We have all 3 timeouts. Don't need to worry about, you know, much here. We're going to try a screen, cut inside, and get back to the line. That play didn't work. Not at all. All right. 3rd and 2. I mean, that's just a late throw. It's 4th down. I mean, we got to take our points. It's our best drive of the game that we can't leave without any points. So we will get 3, at least. And now it's yeah, Jahmyr Gibbs has over 115 yards of offense today. Kind of difficult to stop him. Been very, very difficult. We did stop him in like the first quarter. And after that, it's just been all him. This is Jameson Williams for like the first time tonight, breaking a couple tackles. Not great there, but it is what it is. Another run, and this one's another solid run for Gibbs. I mean, we are just struggling to stop Gibbs. It's been a very, very tough day for us against Jahmyr Gibbs. So we run man coverage. I don't know how in the world he makes that catch. That's just an insane grab. Just insane. Oh, we're running man coverage. I think it's this guy. Yeah, we're good. There's a flag. Don't tell me this is on me, right? Don't tell me this is a defensive holding or an illegal contact. When everything goes wrong for you, it just kind of goes wrong. It's fine, though. It's all good. Running this. Hey, there we go. Nice little stoppage there for Gibbs.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
2nd down 11. We need to at least force them to not kick a field goal here. Or just leave a Sam Laporta wide open. But again, appreciate all y'all for hanging out with me tonight on this fine Thursday evening or night, wherever you guys are. That's going to be an incomplete pass. Yeah, thanks for clicking on the stream. Hope you guys, again, having a great day. Thank you for all the likes on the stream as well.
The field goal is good. Makes the score Lions 24, Jets 3.
Let's see if, I mean, there's 26 seconds. We're down 21 points. Unless we get like a really good return here, which we're not going to. Maybe we get like some big yardage here, which I'm not expecting to. But I said prior to this game start, if we have to drop back and throw like 40 times in this game, we're not going to win this game. Cooper's open though. We'll take a timeout. If we can somehow try to get into at least field goal range before this half ends, which honestly, we're going to be very, very close. One more play and we're there. Now all of a sudden, the last two drives have been very successful for us.
First down, New York.
Now, we just need one more big play to get there. We cannot be taking a sack, so we just go to Breece Hall. We'll take a timeout with 3 seconds. Make sure this is the final play of the half to where we can kick a 57-yard field goal. Lock in real quick. And I didn't. So we are definitely going to miss. Like I said, when everything goes right for you, it goes right. When everything goes wrong for you, it kind of just gets a lot worse. So we're down by 21, and I mean, it wouldn't have mattered. We're still down 3 scores anyways. What a good return, though.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
All right. So the passing game would kind of got a little going there. Let's try to keep it going. Patrick's got it. I mean, he breaks at least a tackle. Now let's also try to get Breece Hall back and going here if we can get a run up the middle. The answer to that would be a big no. We don't block up the middle. 3rd and 4. Quick throw to Allen, or that's to Davis, excuse me. That's first down, though. Let's try an RPO as well. See if, again, if no one goes with Hall, Hall is going to be open. I went with him. So we'll hit Breece Hall out of the backfield. Nice first down. Again, the passing game is starting to get going here, but again, I did not want to pass 40 times in this game. But I feel like we're going to have to. Patrick's open. That almost hit him in not a great spot. That was right to the manhood. Luckily enough, he caught it before it got there. But you know what? You know what they always say. Throw it to where only your player can catch it. And obviously, no one's going to be reaching down there. But anyways, nice little gain from Breece Hall. 1st and goal from the 4. Big time drive from this from this offense, and Davis is in. So we score our first touchdown in the second half, and then the game-wise. And now it is, well, it's going to be a 9-point game because we missed the frickin' extra point again. I'm not used to it going that fast. Because again, we were in Tennessee, and now we're here in Detroit and of course the home game against the Packers last week for the home opener, which we did win, and of course won against the Titans. But obviously, right now it looks like we're going to be losing our first game this season, and we're probably going to lose a lot more as well because there's going to be a lot better teams down the line. So, got to make some plays happen. Especially if we want to have a chance of coming back. That's a nice tackle for a loss right there. That was Sweat again. Sweat's only got 6 tackles for a loss, and we're in game 3. He's averaging 2 tackles for a loss per game, which is kind of insane from our defensive tackle spot. Second down, it's a screen, and he's going to lose even more. Is that back-to-back? No, it's Briggs. Briggs has 7 tackles for a loss. What is happening with our defensive line? Are they just kind of insane? Oh, they're just going to run it. Breaks 1, and luckily we make the tackle, but it gets a big gain, too. But hey, the defense forces a 3 and out. So that's nice. We'll take it. We're going to get a return out of Lacey, and he's going to get some pretty decent yardage. The 57 punt return yards so far this season. He's 500 for, I guess, a milestone for something. I don't know. It might just be XP. Let's get the run game going. Okay. Just nowhere to go. Absolutely nowhere to go. Second down. Nice catch by Patrick. So third down already here, and 6. And down by 15. We're going to get Patrick again with a nice little first down. So big first down here. A lot of routes here that is just kind of going everywhere. But we have Wilson open. First down. And now all of a sudden we're making some big plays to where we're going down the field. Patrick again, what a grab. And it's a touchdown. Oh my goodness, what a grab from Patrick. I don't know how in the world he caught that ball. I kind of want to see the replay again. I mean, I kind of wanted to throw it just up to him, see if he comes down with it, and he just picks it right out of the air and right in front of the defender. And he got 2 feet into the end zone. What a grab. I can't even complain. Did I just miss another one? No, we're good. Okay. I just missed another extra point. Well, it's an 8-point game all of a sudden. 5 plays, 56 yards in a minute. What an insane game this is against the Lions, to where we did absolutely nothing until late in the second quarter, and now it's an 8-point game. Now, if they score here, which I'm 100% expecting them to, this would be a very, if they don't, this would be a very interesting call if we go for it or just kick the extra point and be down only by 1. Or try to go for 2 and tie the game. But that's not really going to matter when Gibbs gets a huge gain. Down to 44. So already a big gain there for Gibbs to start this drive. Nice tackle there from Davis. Making sure that he does not get another big gain like that. Second down. Play action. That's just wide open. Just absolutely wide open. Nice little man in motion. It's Williams. It's just going to be a run. That's going to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think that's a tackle for a loss. I think it's nothing on the gain. Got back to the line of scrimmage. So second down and 10. Everyone's right side. It's incomplete. Good play there by the defense. Now we are just one more stop away from forcing them to take a field goal, which again, we would be down 11 at this point if they do kick the field goal. But I'm okay with that. However, it's just a wide open Jamison Williams for an easy first down. Kind of tough when you got to cover two people that are going to be 100% open in the for the first down, but there's still 1 quarter left. Pons, nice tackle. At least keeping them there. Now they have another injury timeout, and again, they don't have Penei Sewell in this game. He's already injured. He was injured before he got in the game. See if we can't. So that's also another offensive lineman injury for him. Davis is in the backfield immediately. Another tackle for a loss for him. All right. 3rd down and 9. We need a big play here on 3rd down. Force him to kick the field goal. That's thrown away. That's almost a sack too. And good job by the defense, forcing them to kick the extra point or kick the field goal. Man, I'm struggling with words today. Obviously, it's late. Words are hard, guys. Obviously. All right. Let's see. With Lacey on the 7. That just goes nowhere. Okay. Now we have struggled on offense this whole game until the last couple of drives where we've actually scored touchdowns. Now they're beating us in yards. We're down by 9. No, we're down by 11. Again, math is also very hard, but Breece Hall right up the middle. Ooh, if we would have made him miss. We just had Brian Branch to beat. Unfortunately, though, we kind of got stuck on that, on his arm. Let's get Breece Hall going, still going at least. Trying to make sure we focus Breece Hall a little bit. Want him to keep him happy. Especially since he signed that big contract. Which, again, still surprises me that they didn't trade him last year at the deadline, but is what it is. 3rd and 9. We need a big play here. If Wilson gets open here, and it's zone. It's not zone, so Taylor's wide open. First down. And now we're, again, I said this prior, I don't want to drop back 40 times. We're 19 of 23 for 203 yards and a touchdown for Geno today. But so far, I mean, the passing game has been one of our better qualities, too. Now, have we thrown some bad balls? Absolutely. Wilson open. And he's going to be pulled forward down to the 15. Looks like we had an injury timeout. Okay, nice little run for Davis there. That's going to end the 3rd. So hopefully we can score here. It's got to be a touchdown. We're probably going to go for 2. That's just knocked away from Patrick. I was just trying to see if someone would at least. Breece Hall has a high ankle sprain. He's out for the game. He's probably out for multiple weeks now, too. That's not good. Breece Hall is out. We do have Wilson open. And oh my God, Wilson just got lit up. I mean, lit up. Of course, Breece Hall's at 339 rushing yards. He's not going to reach 1,000 if he's out for multiple weeks. Davis is in the end zone, though, for a touchdown. And now we're going to go for 2 to make this a 3-point game. I'm going to try a run. And it's going to work. It is a 3-point game. We were down a bunch at the half. We were down 21 at the half. We made this a 3-point game. We have owned the second half here against Detroit. Maybe this is how Detroit's 0-2. Maybe they just fall apart in the second half. Granted, they really haven't focused Jahmyr Gibbs a lot. Granted, when he has been that, he's been good. When they've had focus on him, he's been good. And we're going to get a sack. That is a huge sack as well. That was Sherwood getting the sack off the blitz. Big. So 2nd down and 18. They will throw it. And we almost had another sack. That was just dropped from J-Mo. Or by J-Mo. All right, well, 3rd and 18. This could be a big 3rd down here for Detroit. If they don't get it, we have a chance to at least tie the game. And that's incomplete, almost picked. Now we have an injury timeout to Osai, which is not great. That's not a good look. We don't like that. Injuries are on 10, by the way, so it's kind of weird that we're having some major injuries like this, but Lacey's going to have a really good chance at a really good return. Nice move inside down the 35. Now we're already nearing field goal range. We'll keep Osai. It's just an ankle bruise. That's fine. That's fine. The biggest chance to take the lead in this game after being down, I think, what, 24-0 in this game, down all the way to the 12. At one point, it was 24-3 in this game. We have come all the way back. That's going to be incomplete. That's just nowhere to go. Second down. Going to go over the middle to Mitchell. He's got it down to the 1, and now we have a chance of taking the lead. Just need some good blocking. The defense has been insane in this second half, to where the offense has finally got going a little bit, and Davis is at the 1 still. Now again, we could just take the field goal if we need to tie the game. However, we don't want that. We want a touchdown. Davis in motion. No one went with him. He's open, and it's a touchdown. The Jets have taken the lead over the Lions. The extra point is up and good. That's a big extra point because now it's 31-27. We have come back from 24-3 down. From 21 points down, we have come back to win it, or come back to lead it, which is just insane. The defense has done its job. So 4-point game. Lions need to find something. They really haven't done much here in this second half. There you go. It's a run. It's for Gibbs. Nice tackle there from Davis. Needing a good play here to pretty much put the game away. Play action. That's a very good play action. Wide open is Laporta. And now the Lions can just drive down the field pretty quickly. Now there is a 4-point game. They can't be taking a field goal here to take the lead. Run to the left. And we're unable to make the tackle. Cisco will. Now here goes Gibbs. Now it's Pacheco out there. Pacheco's out there for this play. Right open over the middle. It's Jamison Williams for an easy first. If they do score, all we would need to do is go down the field and get a field goal to tie, but obviously that's going to be a false start. On the right guard, number 69. So first and goal. They're going to run it. And Gibbs gets a couple. So second and goal. He's going to throw it away. There's no one open. So it's third and goal from the 7. A field goal will not do them any favors right now. Throws left side. It's Amon-Ra. Catches at the 1, but he's not in. They are going to go for it here on 4th down and goal from the 1. It's a giant, giant 4th down. If we get a stop here, they're going to pass it, and that's a quick touchdown. That was super fast. We're not going to be able to block this kick, so it'll be 34-31. After an 8-play, 83-yard drive there from the Lions. That kind of just went right down the field on us. We did not really have any chance there. But we're going to get a really good, at least decent return there, up to the 36. So now we need to go down the field 3 minutes. At least get a field goal, tie the game. That's, I don't know what in the world that was. It's incomplete, though. Kind of a weird looking animation there. Running with Davis. Nowhere. Okay. It's, well, 3rd and 9. Here we go. But we got to get a first down here. Taylor in motion. That's incomplete to Mitchell. Now we are going to have to punt. So punting this one away. They will fair catch it. Again, it's going to be inside the 20. It's going to be at the 15. They will throw it, and it's going to be caught by Jamison Williams. Needing a... they're also going to run time here. That's very interesting here. Grant, we have all 3 timeouts. They're going to run up the middle. That's a first down. And that will bring us the 2-minute warning with the Lions up by 3. All 3 timeouts for us. All 3 timeouts for them. Quick 3 plays. We have a chance of getting the ball back. Nice tackle. Timeout. Again, could be another major upset here for us if we can get this win. They're going to pass. He's going to lob this one up deep. That's a bad ball. It's knocked away, and now we have a timeout to use. Very, very surprising that Jared Goff decided to throw that ball up. So 3rd and 9. This is a big 3rd down once again here for the Lions. Throws it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. First down. Got out of bounds. And with that, that probably will do it. We'll have about less than a minute to go in the game, including when they get 10 yards on that play. We got to go for pretty much a fumble here. Or anything like that. So 2nd down inches. Need to make a stop here. Trying to get the win or force a fumble, and unfortunately we had a chance to do that. This game is over. We don't even need to take our last time out because they will just probably run out the clock here. Although if we call it, they're just going to take a knee, and that probably will be better for us because then the clock runs all the way down. So Lions will get their first win. We will get our first loss, 34-31. Unfortunately, it is the case. But, yeah, it's just an unfortunate loss. It is what it is. We had a good game, though. We almost made the comeback. But, yeah, we get more XP for some reason. Don't know why. Osai gets an upgrade. He'll move up to 75. And then we will get Isaiah Davis up to 71. So not bad. We'll take that. So I have a thing happening in my fantasy league that I'm trying to tone down, I guess. There we go. All right. So we do level up a little bit. We do allow 400 yards in the game. Goff had a very good game in total. But we don't unlock anything. And now we get the Bears. They're 0-3. Do we just face the entire NFC North in this first couple weeks? I feel like I've already faced the NFC North. We already faced the Packers, Lions, Bears. When do we play the other team? When do we play the Vikings? We play them week 17. Why not just give me the 3 straight, AFC North? Why not? But we already won 1 against them, and now the Bears are here. We're also at 53 approval. Not bad. Not bad. Also, is there anything I should be upgrading with my abilities? Obviously, I think O-line training points would be useful. You guys let me know. This is the first time I'm playing Madden in like 3 years, and this is new to me. We could also go training points, like for halfbacks or like, XP for training and everywhere. Obviously, I think these also, do these all stack or do I gotta lock them in? Like, especially the player development, do I have to lock them in when loaded? It's kind of dumb. Thought they'd be activated already. But, obviously with these, do we also have to put them in as well? Obviously, we have to put that for, like, coaching staff, but for, like, the letter range and the talent range, is that, like, something we have to, like, I don't know. Let me know what to upgrade, because I probably should watch a video, but it's fine. Man, -4 to staff, 4 to players, 2 to GM, 2 to media. We put up a fight against, the Lions. Why is that a bad thing? We lost by 3. And here we are. They're saying, like, whatever. So obviously, if it says that, if we put, okay, so we do have to load them in. That's wild. Obviously, we don't have anything for scout-wise this week. No, let's get corners. Must remove a talent before adding one. Well, we unlock at level 7. What level are we at now? We're only level 3. So, okay, we got to make something shake here. We only get 1 week remaining, so we will take this off. I don't think they really do that. We'll leave load the box and fatigue. I think we'll also get our training for corners. I think up there. Obviously, this one is just the first 2, but players on IR here 5% faster from injuries. That's the most interesting one I've heard. Like, very, very interesting. We also have heavy, strong, and the nickel play sheets. What do we got to do for this? 2 INTs in the game 2 times. Get no interceptions in the game 3 times. Yeah, that's unfortunately going to happen. 2 rushing touchdowns in the game 2 times. No rushing touchdowns in the game. Okay, so if we get 2 rushing touchdowns, we'll be fine. All right. Well, I think we'll just sim the training. I don't think we get too much here. Also, Membao is a star dev. That'd be nice. All right, let's see what upgrades we have. We have Sherwood. Gets up to a 77. That's not bad. And then Newman will just be auto upgraded. I really don't mind what he has for upgrades. Oops, that's just the training. We don't need to do that. All right, we get the Bears this week. They are 0-3. We have I guess, a decent defense. We're about the same defense, but they have a way better offense. So our 3rd straight NFC North team that we have to play against. We won 1, mostly because, you know. Jordan Love got hurt in that game. And now we lose to the Lions, which makes a lot of sense, but it's only by 3. All right, unfortunately, Breece Hall is back. I guess that ankle sprain was just one thing. All right, well, the run did not really work out well. He was 1 yard short of 100, but got hurt. He wasn't able to finish the rest of the game. Looks like the Colts win their first game over the Commanders. Try to hit Breece Hall in the backfield. That's an easy throw. Breece Hall all the way down to the 15. What a welcome back, man. How are you?
A gain of 47 yards. First down, Jets.
Breece Hall up the middle. Touchdown. That was probably the easiest drive we have had of all time.
Jason Sanders for the extra point.
Very easy drive. Almost just missed the kick, but it's fine.
The kick is good.
We're good.
Makes the score Jets 7, Bears nothing.
Very, very nice drive.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Of course, it's going to be weird when Chicago, like the Bears at least, leave Soldier Field. Obviously, a lot of people are leaving like they're. I'm really hoping Lambeau stays. I was kind of hoping Arrowhead stays too, but obviously the Chiefs are moving too. But it's gonna be weird once like all these teams get like new stadiums. Like the Titans are getting a new stadium. Obviously the Bears will too here soon. Obviously not in Chicago, and they're still gonna be called the Bears, or the Chicago Bears. I don't know. How do you guys feel about that? Do you guys feel that they're gonna be the Chicago Bears are moving out of technically Chicago and will still continue to be called the Chicago Bears? As long as the Indiana plans at least continue. The Bears, fair enough. Oh, why are they? It's just kind of like the whole their lease technically runs out, and they tried to get a new stadium in Chicago, and people didn't vote for it, so they're like, you know what, we're moving. And same thing happened with the Chiefs too. Chiefs are moving over to Kansas. They still technically will be in Kansas City, but just on the Kansas side. Missouri people didn't vote for it, and they're like, you know what, I guess we'll move. I would have voted? Yeah. It's going to be weird once they... I mean, there's, again, still be called the Chicago Bears, but they will be in Indiana. It's going to be a very interesting, like, first couple games when they have that. It's not for a couple years, obviously, but I know a lot of people are very upset about it. You tried new coach mode? I have not. I mostly tried it on college football, and it wasn't really working when it first came out, so I kind of stopped doing it. But I know they've made some good updates on it. I feel like I will definitely do that on like a series that I have coming up soon. Hint, hint, wink, wink. But obviously that's not right now. But they just scored, unfortunately. That series I'm working on is going to be a very long project. It's only going to be one video, of course, but it's going to take a while. I think I've got, hold on, how many seasons have I got already down? That was 3? I think. Was that part 2? That might have been part 2. Yeah, we'll just go down anyway. Season 2. Right now, I mean, I'm 3 seasons in. Granted, I'm pretty much just simming right now because I kind of have to. But it was normally a mainstay on the channel for a while. Obviously that has changed, but I did not bring it back for college football this year. And you know what? We're going to bring it back for the NFL. Oh, Wilson, you got to hang on to that. I know there's someone, like, hitting them there, but I feel like Wilson should have hung on to that. Coach mode, let's go. We love that. Oh, we have Breece Hall again. They're not really covering this route on Breece Hall. What a ball. What an absolute toss from Geno Smith. Who's your hometown team, if you don't mind me by asking? I also just... Oh, never mind. The Windy City helped us out there. Also, I had a Dynasty fantasy trade. I had a, so I traded back. Minnesota, okay. The Vikings, fair. I respect it. How do you feel about Kyler Murray starting at quarterback for you guys? At least for this season. In real life, of course. I don't know who you have for your coach mode right now, but a good tackle there on Swift. Yeah, I did have a dynasty trade. I was pick 3. I traded back to pick 4. And then, oh, that's just a touchdown. Oh, never mind. It's not a touchdown. At least we tackled him. But what a throw from Caleb Williams. This one's going to be a high-scoring game, I can feel like. But then I traded my first for next year and also got their first rounder for next year. So it was kind of a first-round pick swap and then trading 3 for 4 because he wanted someone before someone got there. I'm out. Nothing else in the fourth quarter. Yeah. I mean, Kyler Murray is, as long as he's not playing too much Call of Duty, I think he'll be pretty good. Well, there goes Caleb Williams, down to the 1. I still can't believe that was in his contract like a long time ago that he couldn't play too much Call of Duty. I still think that's hilarious. That's just a wide open touchdown. Man, Luther Burden's just been destroying us today. At least here in the first quarter. Granted, Breece Hall's been destroying the Bears on 2 big plays. There's a lot of wind here in Chicago. I don't know how the wind is. So we'll be fine. Oh, we got to return this. I guess we're at the goal line. I thought it was going to be in the end zone. I guess not. All right. Let's see if Breece Hall can get going on the ground. Would be nice. Okay, well, a decent run. We'll take it. It will be interesting to see, though, because there's a lot of good players this season that are either hurt to start or at least trying to be better than last year. Like, I don't know if the Bears will be like what they were last year. We just got rid of that one. The Vikings will be an interesting one. It will be very interesting to see how the Broncos do after what they did last year. I mean, Bo Nix is a good quarterback, but that's a pick 6. That's unfortunate. Trying to hit Allen immediately. For what? Just for the next season in general. I think the Vikings will be better. I think, the Packers, I think they will be good. The Lions will be good. The NFC North is going to be a tough division. Also, I just realized it's 21-14. We're still in the first quarter. It's an insane game already. All right, let's go out and not throw a pick, shall we? Broncos, again, I don't know how they're going to do with Bo Nix and everything still being somewhat hurt. At least we got rid of that one. Now, granted, he should be ready for week 1. Same thing with Mahomes. I don't know how they're going to do that. I mean, ACLs are pretty rough. The Chargers, I mean, we'll probably charger it at some point. Nice. I used to be on Twitch, but I kind of stopped doing that. I don't know why. Now we're here on YouTube, but 3rd and 10. We're just going to take off. Go, Gino. First down. A lot of that with MLB The Show, like during like 2020s, during that era, when mostly everyone was home and inside and couldn't go anywhere. Man, that was still some wild stuff. I remember going outside one time, and yeah, I mean you're fine. I don't know if it accepts link. If it does, it's fine. I still remember going outside one time during COVID, and there was literally nobody. Usually that's the road I drive on. There's at least like 30 people, probably more. Actually, probably like hundreds, I should say. Probably hundreds of people that drive on that. And then all of a sudden, I'm going to work one day after like the shutdown happens. And there's just nobody on the road. Run, Gino. I don't think he got there. Fourth and inches. You know what? We're going to go for it. Oh, we got it. Allen, go. First down. Nice. May catch a stream on there once or twice before. Or a few times later on down the line. Oh, well, this is an easy touchdown. Is this the third touchdown for Breece Hall in the first quarter? Granted, we're finally about to end the first quarter. And that wind is insane. It's been an insane first quarter. Granted, there's been a couple giant plays. But yeah, back to my story. I mean, it was just kind of insane to how you had, a couple thousands of people always usually drive, like tens of thousands of people drive on the roads, and you just go to work one day and it's just like a ghost town. Like, it was all spooky because it was like very foggy that day too, so it was even weirder to like drive and everything. It was very interesting. Obviously, I don't think we're ever gonna get that again, but that was a weird time. Oh, we can't get there with Sherwood. It would have been a tackle for a loss, too. I don't know how I got on that tangent, though. I guess we were talking about streaming, I guess. But now we're back, I guess. Mostly streaming on YouTube-wise. Oh, you're talking about the Twitch version or the YouTube version? If it's Fluttershy, right? Is that how I say it? I think that's right. I'm also terrible with names, so I do apologize if I ever say anything wrong. YouTube name? Is that right? If I'm right, I'd be so happy. Because I'm usually terrible with names. Or at least saying names. Usually if I don't know how to say a name, I usually like at least get the the first half or the second half. And I just kind of roll with it. Alright, let's see if we can't get a stop here. No, this is just the toss play. Oh, how do we not? That's Manungai at least. Fluttershy? Okay. I thought I got that. Okay, cool. Gotcha. Now that's just wide open. Not Luther Burden? No, it's a Dunze. And that's his first catch of the game. Oh, we sent the blitz. He's just open. Man, we just can't stop the Bears right now. Although the Bears can't really stop us, too. This is going to be a very high-scoring game. Blitz just did not work. I do like how usually the wind is not very crazy in a couple of games, but now since we're in Chicago, it's just kind of crazy wind. Do like that change at least. Makes home field advantage actually makes home field at least different for everybody. Besides the crowd noise, of course. And nothing much there from Hall, although Hall's already on fire. I mean, he does have the 3 touchdowns and the 2 giant plays in the passing game. We could get another one here if it's man coverage. Oh, it is man coverage. They just have not been going well with this. That time they actually get better. They actually had a corner on them this time instead of a linebacker. All right, 3rd down. Nice. Oh, Patrick might be gone. This is just an insane game, by the way. It's 28-28 in the first half. No one can stop anybody. It's also 20-mile-per-hour winds. 20 mile per hour. That's insane. But 3 plays in 30 seconds. I mean, it's just kind of wild that this game has gone this way. Because this is a pretty dominant for both sides wise. No defenses want to be played so far. Well, there's a nice tackle. All right, 2nd down. That's a good run, too. That's unfortunate. And no one can make a stop right now. This is kind of crazy. I mean, it's 28 all here in the 2nd quarter. And if you like offense, this does the game for you. If you like defense, turn away, shield your eyes. No one wants to play it right now. I just overrun that one. And again, DeAndre Swift's just been on fire today so far. All right, let's try to send a blitz. See if we get home. I don't think so. They have a lot of tight ends here on this play. Well, it was the opposite side of the blitz, but we got home. Fitzpatrick has a torn labrum. He's probably out for the season. At least 6 weeks. He is out at least 6 weeks. That's almost a sack. That ball is just thrown away. Big. All right, 3rd and 11. Let's make a play here. That's not making a play. That's giving up a play. Already 158 yards with 3 touchdowns for Caleb Williams. Just have not been able to stop him. They also have not been able to stop Geno Smith and Breece Hall. Nice little tackle there. Now the clock's running a little bit more here. 3 to go here in the first half. Does that to Loveland? That is to Loveland. His 5th catch. We got to make a stop here. We got to send a blitz. Oh, the blitz. Got home. Davis got there. Let's go. Big tackle from Davis. That's going to force an actual field goal attempt. The first one all game. So finally, a field goal happens. Now it's a 3-point game. But barely, I don't know why we kind of waited for that one. That was weird. Why do you wait for that and then dive for the ball? All right, 2:18 to try to go down the field, get a field goal, go into half, tied. At least. This is already a really good run from Breece Hall. 79 rushing yards. We're at 7, almost 8 yards per carry right now. That's insane. So that's the 2-minute warning. That's just a bad ball. We throw another pick. Ben's like, oh, no, you're good, Fluttershy. Hope you had a fantastic day. Have a great night. Or a great rest of your night, technically. That's just a wide open Adunze. So far, just been unable to stop him this entire game. I mean, we just got... Okay, so they're going to call me on that, even though he ran into me. I was trying to run... It's not illegal contact. That should have been offensive pass interference, but besides the point. Doesn't matter. That's just going to be a touchdown for Swift. So we throw another pick. They score another touchdown off it. 38 points in the first half. They might put up a ton of points on us. Because literally our defense is just non-existent right now. We're down by 10. Now, we do have one more shot to get down the field. Or I guess no one also wants to play special teams because Lacey's going to go all the way for a kickoff return for a touchdown. This is just a game that literally no one wants to play defense, and we're going to have a ton of scores. It's going to be 38-35. What in the world is happening? Part of me, wishes that we did have accelerated clock on just for games like this, because this is a little bit ridiculous, but hey, unfortunately the game works how the game works. And yeah, someone just got to get a stop at some point. There we go. That's a nice little run. Next game against Buffalo. Ooh. Good luck on that one. Buffalo is a very tough team to go up against, especially Josh Allen. Josh Allen is very, very good in this game, for obvious reasons. We got him. 61 seconds left before the half. Love to not allow any points here. Well, as I say that, we're allowing a big play for a big stream tomorrow. I will not be streaming tomorrow. I'll be back on Saturday, which should be 7 o'clock Central on Saturday. Which now that I think about it, there's something that's going to be streamed at like 6:30, and I may have to push it back. But I don't know for sure. I will be back 100% on Saturday. May just have to watch it as well when as I'm streaming. Hey, you too, man. Appreciate you for stopping on by. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Yeah, that's just a good pass there to Loveland. All right, 20 seconds. Let's make sure that we don't allow a touchdown. Make sure that at least we force a field goal, at least here. Or maybe if we can't, force a bad throw from Caleb Williams. 10 seconds left. They still have a timeout. They're not taking it, though. And he does complete the pass. And they're not going to get any points. It's 38-30. They had a timeout left. So a giant 38-35 game here in the first half. And that's the first time they don't get any points. And we get ball to start second half. Or no, we punt. We kick. I forgot we got ball to start the game. Play action, that's not going to get very much. So hopefully make something. I got that covered well, but that's just open. And Caleb Williams is dicing me up. 259, 3 touchdowns already. Here in this one. Nice tackle from Belton. Second down. Oh, that's dropped. All right, third down. All right, here we go. Third down. Let's try to make a stop. Let's try to make a stop here on third down. Oh, that's incomplete. He had a man open, too. He had him wide open. But luckily for us, it's incomplete. And now we are in a spot to where we have a chance to retake our lead. This one's not going to get anywhere on the return, though. So like 2 yards punting. Punt return yard. And now, hey, Fluttershy, I appreciate you for hanging out with me today. Hope you have a great rest of your night. Kind of hoping to get more from Brees Hall there. Hope to see you next time. Hey, I appreciate you. That's unfortunate. Third and 7. We got to get rid of this one quick. We have Taylor. First down. Here we go. Like and subscribe. Hey, I appreciate you, man. Welcome to the squad. I don't know why it didn't show up. I thought I had it fixed like that. I don't know why. Usually for some subs it does pop up. I don't know why it didn't do it there. Do I have it up? Yeah, things up. Interesting. I don't know. Well, thank you for that. Again, I appreciate you. And now that I know that's broken, I got to fix that now. Hey, you too, man. Thanks again for stopping on by. Big 3rd and 15 that we just got to run the ball just to make sure it's a nice, decent punting opportunity. 21-mile-an-hour winds. Don't even need to do it fully. Now this one's already out of bounds. Or into the end zone. Look at that. Bounce back. That was insane. All right. Let's try to get something on defense here and try to get another stop. And there we go. Job defense. I like how we had this so many like touchdowns in the first half. And then ever since, it's kind of been nothing for both sides. Nice tackle there. 3rd and 2.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
That's just a good quick throw that he hung on to for a first down. That's just a little unfortunate.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Bears first down.
Another very quick throw. We're almost getting to him in the backfield. It's just, unfortunately, he's just throwing too fast.
Out of bounds at the 34-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
There you go, Sherwood. Good tackle. I was kind of hoping to jump that route, but I don't know when he was going to throw it.
A gain of 4. Brings
So
up
3rd and 4. Giant 3rd down here. Got to make sure that we can get off the field and then try to score on offense. Hits as he throws. Is incomplete. So again, the 3rd quarter is proving to be a bit rough for some teams. At least both of us. We probably could have gotten a couple yards there. Stevenson with those right there. Don't think we would have got very many, but
At their own 26-yard line.
let's run the ball. Brees Hall. Nice carry. Also made a man miss. We'll take it. Over 100 yards on just 14 carries today with multiple touchdowns.
Gain of 13 yards.
He's had the 1 receiving, 1 rushing. We're trying to get another 1 receiving wise as well if we can get there. Play action. Just at least we got rid of that one in time. And again, there's been a couple of play action plays that have just not worked for us. That's normal though. You never really have success doing that. I think we threw off the back foot, and that's why it's a bad throw. Yeah, we were getting backward. 3rd and 10. Yeah, this is all day to Brees Hall once again because he had a defender. He had an edge rusher on him. 161 yards. We're 6 of 16, though, for 241 from Geno Smith. They've mostly been deep balls that have been successful. Looks like man coverage. It is man coverage. That's incomplete. Yeah, another one that falls incomplete for us.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
We literally had one of our receivers get knocked down by our own guy. Literally got knocked down by one of our own receivers. Well, 3rd and 20. Take off, Geno. He's in. Geno Smith gets in the end zone. And we're going to have a 3-point or a 4-point lead. I almost did not make that. A 4-point lead.
Jets 42.
42-38 in a very high-scoring game. We'll just kick that one out of the end zone. They start from the 35. Now, we've done a lot better here in the second half, and we normally have already. In a lot of these games, we do a lot better in the second half. So let's see if we can do that again. And granted, we've already have done a lot better too, but
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 44-yard line.
oh, almost got us to jump off sides. Oh, it's a play action pass. It's open. Oh, we could have had a pick. He overthrew him. And my safety decided to play the receiver. There's a pick waiting to happen. That's a nice blitz by Belton. It's a tackle for a loss. And again, the Bears will punt once more here in this third quarter. So punts this one. It's going to go way out of bounds at about the 25. Okay, well, I was expecting that to be at like maybe the 30. Already 439 rushing yards for Breece Hall. He's got 5 touchdowns already here. But of course, now we have 2 rushing touchdowns. That also upgrades one of our schemes there. Breece Hall once more. First down. We're almost nearing halfway there with rushing yards, and we're in week 3 or week 4. We're just going to take off again with Geno. Geno somehow makes everybody miss. Down to the 30. What a run from Geno Smith, who is, again, not really known for running. But somehow he just gets a big gain. All right, let's see if this play action works, though. Looking for maybe Mitchell or Patrick over the middle. And, oh my goodness, that's a hospital ball. That one was a hospital ball. Second and 10, we go underneath. We have Taylor open. We'll take that easy little throw there to him. All right, big third down. Taylor's going out there. Wilson's underneath. Patrick's going. No, we're just going to, honestly, oh, what a block. Down to the 6. Really good play there. Now it's first and goal. For 145 rushing yards from Geno Smith so far this season, it's not bad as well. So yes, they have a pick 6. They have a couple interceptions, but we have the lead currently. And have a chance to extend it as well. First and goal. We are just going to run it. And Breece, how is he not in? Sometimes, Breece, you got to get that arm out there and at least touch the end zone there. And that's going to go nowhere. So third and goal now from the 3 to where we desperately need something. Hall in motion. And we're just have to take a sack. There's just nobody there. Third sack of the game for Chicago. We don't have any. Kick is up. It is no good. We missed it. That would have put us up by 7. And we missed the field goal. We just pushed it a little bit too far to the right. I really wasn't even pushing it. That's a good tackle from Davis. Loss of 3 on the play. 213 yards on the ground. Now shot by Pons there with the tackle. All right, here we go. 3rd and 8. here. They really haven't done anything here in the second half. Almost get home. Belton makes another play. And again, it's another punt for Chicago. This one is a booming punt. We have to go all the way. We can't even reach it, and it will be a touchback. So luckily for us, it goes in the back of the, or it goes towards the end zone. Yeah, we just pretty much had to cut back there. There's nothing on the outside, too. Try to get a run. Wasn't really going anywhere. We're at 45% with the ground game so far for his milestone of over 1,000 rushing yards. Go to Patrick. He's got the first. There already will extend the drive. We love that. Also 342 yards from Tim Patrick already. I think that leads the team with receiving yards. I could be wrong, though. Breece Hall up the middle, 2 yards. We got Wilson on the left side. We got Beck. Gonna be Wilson, incomplete. Third down. And we've had a lot of close games already, although we also had one that was a blowout. Quick throw to Wilson. First down and more. He got laid out, though. Absolutely laid out. From the 50, we're just going to run the football, and we get maybe 4. Now, Mimbow is out again. We definitely got to upgrade his like, toughness and injury there. I'm getting hurt a lot. We're going to hit Wilson, and that's another catch and another nice move for Garrett Wilson. Muscle cramps. He'll be fine. Get him back out there. That's another one to Wilson. I mean, he's just been the main focus this drive. So it's third down, or first and goal from the 6. We go play action. We're booting to the left. It's Taylor, knocked down, incomplete. I thought he was going to move towards the quarterback, but I guess not. Just kind of sat there waiting for the ball, I guess. Second and goal. Wilson, touchdown. That was wide open for Garrett Wilson. His second of the season. And we will be leading by 11. So a big drive there to give us a 2-score lead after 10 plays, 81 yards. 49-30. We are scoring a lot. Maybe we put on like 25 seconds for the... that just barely hit the zone. Yeah, having 500 total yards and 400 total yards is a lot. Maybe we tone it down a little bit. Quick throw, incomplete. Very high-scoring game. I mean, both teams had like 3 one-play drives, or even like 2-play drives each in this game. That's another incomplete pass, and now the Bears just haven't really done anything. They've been stuck on 38 points this entire second half. So it's very interesting to see what they will do here on 3rd and 10. We'd love to get a stop here. Oh, he's just going to toss it up. And it's incomplete. So 3 straight incompletions. And they will go for it here on 4th down. They pretty much have to with 3:33 to go in the game. They're down 11. They are down 2 scores. Wide open. Odunze fumbles the football. That's disaster for Chicago. They had a big first down, and Odunze coughs it up. So we are going to run chew clock. We're just going to run the football. Breece Hall has had a career game. Over 100 receiving yards. I think over 140 receiving yards. He had that 2 really big plays early in this one, and then has a couple big rushing ones as well. So we'll just run the ball. We have 200 yards on the ground. Not all Breece Hall. It's going to be a loss of 2, and Chicago will take a timeout. So a first down will not officially do it, but it's going to put most of the game on ice to where we're just waiting for triple zeros. I'm just going to lob this up into the end zone. That is caught for Sadiq. What a grab. What a score. His first NFL touchdown was right then and there. You know, I thought he had one last week. But I digress. Or maybe against the Packers. We definitely do need to turn on accelerated clock, I think. Because scoring 56 is a lot. It normally doesn't happen. We had off in the first game, but we did it at 20 seconds. So maybe we go down to 25. And allowing also 38's a lot of points. So, yeah, we'll definitely fix that too. Throw underneath. Nice tackle there. They probably will go no huddle the rest of the way, which they will indeed. Again, I appreciate all you guys for hanging out with me tonight. Appreciate all the likes on the stream, all the subs. Appreciate you guys. All the lurkers, appreciate you as well. Hope you all are having a fantastic night. I know I normally stream a lot late, but that's also incomplete. Also been thinking, if we get to 600 subs, we will do a 12-hour stream. I'm thinking that. 600 subs, 12-hour stream. Quick run up the middle. That's a first down. That'll bring us to the 2-minute timeout. Obviously not tomorrow, or not tomorrow or Saturday. But maybe next week. We're thinking that's another fumble. The second fumble of the game, forced by the defense, and Stevens is gone. How about that? Oh, nice little dunk celebration there. We did put up 63 points. That is a lot. We destroy the Bears. 63-38 with 1:47 to go. This was all Bears in like the first half, although granted, there's a couple times that it was a close game. But 2 forced fumbles for the first time ever with this defense. We've already had a couple interceptions this season, but now, I mean, we forced a couple fumbles. We can get a ton of points as well. Looks like they're just going to run the ball out to end the game, and Chicago will go to 0-4 on the season. We will move to 3-1. We've already almost matched last year's total. I think we did. That's incomplete. It's 3rd and 12. He's got nowhere to go. He's going to be hit. It's incomplete. It's 4th down. Will this be another punt? No, they're going to go for it again. But, man, what a dominating win here over Chicago. I mean, we completely almost shut them out in the second half. Granted, is the clock and main... This is picked. This is the Bears' 4th turnover in a row. 4th turnover in a row for the Bears. Or 3rd turnover in a row for the Bears. We even had 2 turnovers. We definitely got to run accelerated clock. Because, yeah, scoring 63 is just not right. Oh, he just tackled me again? That's a flag, sir? Where's my unnecessary roughness?
Brings up second and 8 at the 41-yard line.
But that's going to do it for this one. I mean, we dominate the Bears 63-38. I mean, forcing 3 straight turnovers right there is a lot. But what can you say? We will go ahead and turn back on the chew clock because, yeah, 4 touchdowns, 345 yards. Was a lot. We also gained 16,000 XP. I don't know what we're doing with this. We got a keychain? What's the freaking keychain for? McDonald the Fourth gets an upgrade. It's just undefined, I guess. That was weird. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, Minka. Yeah, we gotta place him on IR. He's out at least 4 weeks. And Cisco, or 9 total tackles, or 27 total tackles in the next 3 games. And bonus XP. That's 11 tackles per game. Or that's 9 tackles per game. We'll do the single game goal for him. Obviously, that's for next week. But we will advance. We also lead in passing yards. That's insane. At least for right now. We upgrade heavy strong. We get the Browns this week. And before I forget, that's not user settings. It's... Nope. League settings? Gameplay settings. Yeah. We'll go to 25. I think that's enough. Because 20 was too fast, but yet 25 is not, or having 0 is not really, really fun. I feel like I was on that game for forever. But anyways, I think that's going to do it for me. I know it's probably a shorter stream than normal. We do get to 4 games in this one. And normally I do stream at least 5 or 6, but I think for this one, I think we're going to call it early. I appreciate everyone for hanging out with me tonight again. I appreciate all the likes on the stream. Appreciate all the new subs. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night or whenever you guys are watching this day. If you guys are watching this during the day. This, I think, will be back Sunday. I think we're going to stream on Sunday, which will be the 16th. Saturday, we'll be back with college football with Charlotte, and then we'll be back with the Jets on Sunday, I think. I think that's what we're going to do. And again, if we do hit 600 subs, we will be doing a 12-hour stream at some point. Probably not this weekend, but probably next week at some point. But again, anyways, I appreciate all you guys for hanging out with me tonight. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. And I'm out. Peace.